Trust me, love when you put your hands on me. Trust me, watch me, give you a good time. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Love when you put your hands on me. Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time. Give you a good.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. It is Tuesday. We got ourselves a small vault to open for our alts. I think next week I'll try to get a more packed vault for maybe some upgrades. At this point, I'm just gonna do it, I think, for the Demon Hunter, Monk, and maybe Priest. Just because these are like the only characters that still need gear. I mean, unless I'm trying to get all my ults to like a 250 animal, which I could technically, but it's like it's RNG at that point. A lot of my ults actually have decent gear as is, so maybe just catching up some of my less geared ults will give me plenty of time to finish the Mage Tower, which is this week is the last week. I'm also still trying to get some of my dailies done. Let me get a sip. My coffee. Hey boys, all doing? Welcome back. Loki, Kren the Beautiful, David, Christian, and Christian. I think Kren hooked you up, but here's a link of the song that started the stream in case Kren's doesn't work. It should work, but just in case, right? Just in case. Let me get the music back up and running. Man. For some reason my left side of mustache just doesn't want to play today. At all. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. I wanted to go in the bathroom before I really want to fix it. I was looking. It's alright. That could work. At least for now. We might have to keep adjusting and teasing it. How we doing today, Celtic? We're doing pretty good, my man. We're doing pretty good. Tonight, I don't necessarily have a raid. Well, it's an optional raid. Some of the boys on Team 2, which is the second team for our raid of our guild, well, they want to see if they can get some pieces for their boxes. Just so they can continue getting some loot from the vault, and Sylvanas loot rather, in particular. So they're probably gonna put up a group together tonight. I don't know if I'll be joining them at all though. I'm thinking maybe not join them, get my work done, work on my sleep, and maybe have a stream Thursday where we just do Mage Tower the whole time. I think that's what I'll end up doing instead. We might just have a Thursday stream of just straight up grinding Mage Tower, trying to finish as many ults as I can, and I'll do some preliminary prep work so then all Thursday we can just spam out dungeons. So hopefully I'll be able to get some trinkets, cheesy items, whatever it may be, to make it easier for some of my ults to be able to get all their stuff done. Did your family have a good Christmas? We did, Loki, we did. What's just all right, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Now, I'm pretty sure my rogue is the only one that got any weeklies done last week. Maybe my paladin got weeklies done. Besides that, I'm gonna work on my ults this week in order to get some kind of weekly vault loot for them. I'll try to see if I can get into Legion dungeons and maybe upgrade stuff with Valor. But besides that, I think it's only Rogue and the Paladin got stuff done. So I'm down my first 17k down this week. It was a blast. But on a bad note, I found out me and my wife upload, so that sucks. Yo, Sarge, I am sorry to hear that, my man. I am sorry to hear that. Yo, that's unfortunate. Hey, at least we got games to play, right? So at least that doesn't really make it easier, does it? That doesn't really make things any better. When you say it like that, we'll try to look at the bright side of things. Hey, at least you got entertainment if you gotta stay at home for like a good extended while. That's unfortunate, my guy. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you guys do fine. Hopefully you guys make it through it with as least symptoms as possible. Hey, Dal peeps, how you doing? Oh, well, what's up, Cyber man? Hope you have a good one, dude. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day today, boys. Let's open up our box, and I think it's only my Paladin's got a weekly vault done, so I'm gonna check my Rogue, maybe see if the Pally has a weekly vault. Maybe Druid. Did Druid get a key done last week? I don't remember. It's been a bit. I think at this point I haven't been doing my weekly keys. I've been doing my weekly Mage Tower challenges instead. It almost all but replaced it. Oh man, how is it gonna feel once the Mage Tower is gone, perma boys? That's gonna feel weird. Burning through time, blazing shines upon land. Burning Crusade? Wait, isn't there a mount you can get through Burning Crusade too? Alright, making sure we are Assas, because that's how we got daggers last time. Yo, can we get another Sylvanas dagger real quick, boys? Easily? Can we get another? No, we can't. You know what? Out of those two, I think I'll take the ring. You never know if I'm actually ever going to need this ring, but you got some avoidance. 9 paths, 1 purpose. Is that like a Lord of the Rings reference? Potentially. I'm going to grab the ring. Let me check my Paladin. See if they have anything in the vault at all. I gotta start bringing... Dude, I'm gonna definitely bring more ults with 9-2 raid. It's gonna be so much easier to bring alts for the 9.2 rating, because tier 6 you'll be able to acquire from any kind of content that you want to. Literally whatever content you want to. It's just taking Mage Tower away forever? Not forever, no. Only until the next Legion time walking. So I do have a weekly vault, actually. I don't know what kind of a key I did in this character, but I probably do have something weekly. I want to check my priest and druid as well, just in case while we're at it. I just want to see if they have something. And it's so weird that it started off with my rogue. I feel like that's why I didn't get another dagger, because I started off with a rogue. What do we get? That's something. Oh, that's an upgrade. Oh, do I have enough valor and score to upgrade it to like 12 out of 12 maybe? Hold on, let me go take a look at that. I think I might need KSM at that point. Hey, 245, that's a decent item level, chat. What item level is that ring? 252, so it's not the Sylvanas ring or anything. It's just a 252, I think from the 9, the boss of the 9. So nothing amazing. It's kind of bad because I'm using to get my laptop oof. Oh, I'm sorry about that, my guy. Yeah, well, hopefully you'll be able to get your Mage Tower finished. You got about a week. It's going to be back, boys. It is going to be back. I think it's going to be back the next time we have Time Walking Legion, which is this Wrath Time Walking. Let's see. Time Walking Kata. Time Walking Mop. Seeing all the Time Walking. Time Walking for Draenor. And then I think the next Time Walking. Where is it? March, World Quest. Is this Legion? Burning Crusade. Wait, when's the Legion one? Wait, when is the next time walking for Legion? Hold on a second. What is the Legion time walking? Hold on. So right now it's time walking Burning Crusade. So Burning Crusade time walking is up while Legion time walking is up. And then it's gonna be Wrath. So it's like, it looks like 3 months after. And then 2 months after it's Cataclysm. And then Pandaria. And then WAD, right? This is WAD. And then it should be like somewhere here, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. I think it's not displaying on the calendar, because I think that's what happens when they push Legion Time to be there for a whole month. So I'll need to re-add it somewhere in the calendar. So I think that's what's going on. But it's supposed to be like something like 4 months until we see it again, which is kind of blows. I feel like every week should be a time walking, man. Every week should be a time walking week. And you should be able to, let's say, queue for random dungeons of that week, but all the other time walking content should almost always be available. I think that'd be kind of cool, you know, like, you know, imagine being able to go to, hey guys, let's get a casual raid together. Let's just do Ulduar, just for fun. Get some whatever catch-up gear from there, right? Give more incentives for people to want to do that. I think it'd be kind of cool. I know they're trying to make it like a big special thing, but man, the Mage Tower, I feel like prior to this, having Ulduar or Black Temple, to me at least, hasn't been like priority, right? It's like, oh, I really cannot wait until the next Black Temple. It's like, I can wait. I'm fine. But the Mage Tower, bro, that is a good piece of content. That's some good right there. You know? Like, so, I don't know, dude. I don't know how I feel about it, man. I don't know how I feel about it, dude. So what do I do for the belt here? Is this what I used? They even have a belt? Radiant. So I think everything here is Radiant, right? Radiant. Yeah, I think that's what the kind of belt we're gonna do. Yeah, and we got a little Murloc, baby. Hell yeah. Alrighty, let me check my Druid and my Priest. I think those are the only other characters that might have a weekly vault. I don't know if they do or don't. I'm walking is fun. It's like seeing old dungeons. I do too. I like how they also added like different dungeons in a rotation. And it's great for leveling alts too. It's great for I feel like they should up the item level to get from time walking, so it's better catch-up gear. Right? Something that might maybe get you into a heroic rating or something. I don't know. I feel like that'd be cool. I feel like, why not? Do I have a weekly vault? I don't. Okay. Druid. That's the only other character I want to test, because I think about it on the key on the Druid. The Mage Tower is the truest test of your abilities to master classes even if you don't play. True. I love it because of the challenge itself, but also like some of the I like some of the different rewards too. The mount has been an awesome idea. Big fan of that. Let's see. Do I have a vault? I don't. Okay, so if I have any other vault characters that have something waiting for them, I wouldn't know. At this point, I wouldn't know, chat. I wouldn't know. So, chat, there's two things I want to do today. I really want to find myself a Quarter Stars dungeon to run to see if I can get the ring for the auto attacks, because that's kind of a huge ring. And having that heading into patch 9.2 and even 9.15 right now, just for extra dam, just for extra parsing, just for extra, which I think actually is a huge buff to everything I do. AoE and single target can just bust my auto attack damage, which apparently is the best ring in the game for rogues. I want to get a Quarter Stars going, but I also want to start practicing more Mage Tower stuff. I think I want to do... I don't think I want to do the Priest one. I think I want to do some of the Twins practice, and whatever Xylem I have left to finish, so like Survival Hunter in that case. So I want to try to get some of those guys out of the way. Maybe a Destruction Warlock, maybe Sigrun with Demo, get that taken care of. So I want to do the Mage Tower and start getting more of them cracked out of the way. I want to see if I can finish all the Mage Towers this week. So that'll mean I need some background prep work, which I'll do tonight and tomorrow. And maybe we'll just do a bunch of grinding on Thursday. But I also want to get a Quarter Stars ram. Looks like the Mage Tower is gone forever. After this week, at the end of this week, the Mage Tower is not gone, but it won't be available until like 4 months later, which is something silly. Honestly, it might be worth making a video like... I really don't want to take away the Mage Tower, man. I've been enjoying it a lot. Now I feel like I've been enjoying it for the last 2 weeks, and now I feel like I'm strapped this week. I really want to finish all the challenges just so I can walk away with that achievement. Oh man, it's so fun. It's just been such a fun time working towards it this whole month. It's been very enjoyable. God, I've been loving it. Either way, yeah. So Mage Tower is going to be going away at the end of tonight, or not tonight, no, next week. So by the next reset, Tuesday or Wednesday if you're EU or NA, yeah, it's gone for 4 months later. It looks like, looking at the schedule, like it's gonna be up during Legion Time Walking, and Legion Time Walking should be shortly after like Warlord's General Time Walking. So there's Cataclysm, there's Mob, but it's gonna be WAD, which is like, this should be WAD right here. Oh, this is Legion. Oh, this is Legion Time Walking. Oh, okay, so it'll be in March. I guess, yeah, Legion Time Walking, I guess we'll be back in March, and it'll be General right next week after. So that's how they structured it. Okay, so it'll be after Mob. I was thinking of Mob, then it'll be WAD, then it'll be Legion, right? Because we would think it'll be go by like the expansions that got released at the time. But here it is, boys. I thought I didn't see it. But this is going to be March, the week of 15th or 16th if you're EU, is when the Legion Time Walking will be back. Weird. Yeah, did you record the Mage Tower on Fire Mage? Me and Grant, I can record it and I can show you what I did, David, if you need some help with it. I haven't been making like videos of... No, I actually don't think I've ever recorded. I mean, I've done it on stream, but I don't think I've ever like sat down and recorded the Mage run. Maybe I should have done Mage Tower or I should have just read recordings of some of the different towers out there, dude. Like here's like kind of how I do it with my Rogue. Here's 3 specs of how I did it. I should have went done it and recorded on Frost, Unholy, and Red, or Frost. What am I saying? Unholy, Frost, Fire, and Arcane. As a mage, I should have done all 3 specs, made that into a video. Then done 3 specs of another spec class, made that into a video. Probably should have just done that over the last few weeks, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah, it'll be gone after reset. It'll be back during next Legion Time Walking, so it's a little bit confused. It's a little confusing, but it'll feel like it's gone forever because it's a 4-month wait, man. I mean, not a 4-month wait, but like it's a couple of month wait. What is it? December, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. So it's almost like it's like a wait of 3 months. Which is gonna kind of suck. It's not gone, but it's gonna be closed for a while, like a long, quite a bit too. So I don't know. Maybe I feel like maybe Legion Time Walking should go away, like the Mythic pluses and all that other stuff, and like the dungeons you can queue in Time Walking. But the Mage Tower should stick around, man. That's how I feel. Maybe the Mage Tower just should be around at all times. Struggling with the Fire Mage? Yeah, Fire Mage isn't that bad. Kren has also been struggling with that one a bit. I can maybe go over some of the tips, but Fire Mage one is not bad at all. We did it on stream one time with like using Shadowlands gear, so nothing cheesy. Cheesy gear definitely can help, but you don't necessarily need it. That one's really just it's a fight where you don't really want to feel behind on health. So avoiding meteors is like your top priority. And then figuring out how to deal with all the adds is the only part that's really difficult. Basically, I just say Meteor for whenever someone's a little imp, so I just drop the Meteor on him. And you use Nova and Arcane Explosion on the imps that heal the boss or imp servants. And then you try to kill the few minions before they get to you and make a puddle. And that's about it, really. Our Medicine's Legion, I got the 3%, just gonna keep going. I really want Kren to go back and finish it. I want to coach her through it. I want Kren to walk away before this Mage Tower is gone for 3 months. So at least have her Mog. Or at least do it on Frost, because Frost, I did it on Frost and it seemed pretty easy. You know, it's all about cleave and kites, which can be a bit more pressure. I feel like Agatha is still easier. Worst to worst, I also want to maybe coach Gwen through Arcane, because Arcane is pretty easy. It's just like, it's a bit risky, but you just gotta like turn your brain off and just damn. You just gotta turn your brain off and just do damn. Gonna have a tips video on Ellie Shaman, know about some. I think Tickle, if anybody, might have some good guides on the Shaman one. I'm pretty, if Tickle's still, I haven't seen Tickle in a bit. I haven't talked to him in a bit, haven't played with him in a bit, but I'm pretty sure he would have a video on the Shaman guides. The Shaman wasn't that bad. You want to save Stormkeeper for the ads. And there's a bit of a weird thing you gotta do when the boss fight starts. When she's about done with the dialogue, you want to pop Stormkeeper and have it up for a bit, because in the ad spawns, you blast them, and then your Stormkeeper should line up pretty well with every other set of ads she spawns, because the Umbral Imps are going to be really, really bad. Being able to wipe them out with a Chain Lightning is huge, and that's kind of what you'll need to do. But it kind of desyncs, because she summons the ads like every 58 seconds, and your Stormkeeper's up every minute, so there's always going to be like, you're going to be a couple seconds behind every single time the longer the fight goes on. So this is why you want to get Stormkeeper up early to make sure that the cooldown will line up pretty well with the ads, and then you should be able to kill those little imps really easily. And then it's all about focusing down the Healy ads. I know it sucks because you have to stand and cast, and your abilities feel kind of slow, and it takes a while to build up Maelstrom, but it's really good idea just to focus and running the Stun Totem. I mean, if you want to, I could try today. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Burn Time? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Boys, question. Do we start with a Mythic Plus, try to find ourselves a core of stars for the ring, or just hop in a Mage Tower, try to get more of that cracked out of the way? Because we could try Survival, we could try Demo, Destro. I don't want to go back to Priest until I get a little bit of better gear, but we could start trying some of the other specs in the game. But yeah. Yeah, I think it could do pretty well in there, Kren, honestly. What does it mean to show for you so far? Out of all the challenges, I think Agatha is the easiest. Unless you're on Holy Death Knight, where I found that quite difficult, even on Holy. But out of all of them, Agatha is pretty easy. Sigrun can be easy. Like, Sigrun was super easy as Arcane. She was incredibly easy fight for my Enhancement Shaman. My Red Paladin has had trouble with it. Assassin Rogue, bit of trouble with it. Demonology Warlock, we had a good opener, but then we kind of fell behind. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. Try to find COS. Damn, my man. What's up, Gamey? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Mage Tower as a Warlock? Yeah, because I really want to get back in there in the tower and start practicing some of these fights. Getting better at them. What's up, Reckless Kamikaze? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, my man. Hope you're having a good one, my dude. I did want to get a COS done to maybe get a ring. But chat. Type in chat what I see. Me trying to find a core of stars for the auto attack ring for Mythic Pluses. Get a key done real quickly. It wouldn't be like a 15. It could be like a 12, 10. I just want to try to get the ring. Or Mage Tower. Chat, type in chat right now, what would you rather see? I want to get a gauge of the room. Do it like how we do for our Mythic Plus voting, where I tell you guys vote which class do you want to see me do Mythic Pluses for. Core of Stars or Mage Tower? We'll figure out what to do there. Do more streaming, more getting back into it? Hell yeah, my dude, that's awesome. Happy to hear that. I want to see if I can catch one of your streams sometime. I see you posting them, but I feel like every time I get there, like you're done streaming by then. It's funny how Unholy DK is destroyed when it first came out, barely could keep up with the challenge. I think it's just the spec and the challenges scale differently for them, because they've gotten far stronger since that day. I think Unholy DK were pretty okay back in Legion, but like you didn't have nearly as crazy of a master as you have now. And so I think they kind of tuned it up so everything has more health. COS, COS, alright, Court of Stars it is, boys. Court of Stars it is. Get a quick auto attack ring on our main Court of Stars. It doesn't need to be like really high-end Court of Stars, but I would like to get like a decent Court of Stars, like a 17 plus. At least there I'll be able to, like, if the ring drops, it'll be maximum item level. But a 3, I mean, it'll be doable. Let me see if I have a. I mean, I'm in. Right, they got me in. Hey, what's up, boys? How's it going? We got a monk healer. We got a monk DPS. Hey, I think we got ourselves a pumper team. Oh, look, Crimson. I don't know. I know Warlocks were insane back in the day, but how are we gonna pull this? Because they're insanely good in like big AoE pulls now. Come on, warrior tank. Wait, is it trying to get a warrior tank? Bro, wait, what was the best tank back in Legion? Wasn't Blood DK best tank back in Legion days? Wasn't Blood DK the greatest tank back in the day because they literally could heal themselves and hold aggro from miles away? Come in, 2 blood bowls, run out. Isn't that what they used to do? Or am I wrong in that one, chat? What was Biz back in Legion? I know that Warriors were really good back in BFA. Oh, that's a cool mog. I want to get that at some point. New patch notes for PTR? I don't think so. I wish. All we know is the encrypted build. We do have a 9.2 encrypted build that's been sitting on PTR that's yet to be decrypted, yet for Blizzard to just flip a switch. So we've had a build there waiting, like an actual build. There's been a new one. It's just hidden. It's like wrapped up in a box still, dude, and Christmas is already over. Like, we should unwrap that bad boy and see what's inside. But Blizzard just hasn't released it yet. I think that said something about they're going to be gone for the holidays, and they'll probably get a build out after the 2022. So I think this week is going to be pretty quiet until whenever they release the new stuff. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll see how things go. I'm excited, man, because I think they were like, hey, we're gonna be a little bit quiet, you know, maybe until 2022, so everybody gets a Christmas break. And it's like I think the day before Christmas, we're like, all right, push a build, but also keep it hidden. Don't let them see it. And it's like, come on, you guys already have a build. Unless it's like a really tiny build with like really small bug fixes. Come on, you guys already have one. Just release it. Just release it. Let us play with it. I'm fine if it's a little buggy. We'll fix it come Tuesday. But like, if you got tier set changes, if you got double Legos, let us have some fun with it, even if it's broken, man. You know, that's what I feel, dude. So we have a new one, but we don't have a new one. It's there. It's just encrypted. It's there behind the curtain. That's all. We know it's there. Is auto attack ring decent? Apparently it's really good. For any classes that benefit heavily from auto attacking, it is massive. It is one of those things that's recommended if you can get it. Another trinket that's recommended, at least for rogues, is Vault of the Wardens. I think it's called Defensive Countermeasures. Vault Countermeasure. Sheath your weapons in ice for 30 seconds. Given a melee attack's chance to cause, well, this is going to be a lot higher on like a Mythic Plus, but a bunch of frost damage for 30 seconds. And it's a crit trinket with a 2-minute cooldown, so it lines up pretty well with other CDs. But yeah, that's a pretty good one. But the auto attack ring is massive. It's like, I don't even know how much. Yeah, so it gives you auto attack damage by 13, not percent, but just 13 out of 184. So it's gonna be higher. Those are like, I think 20 or 30. I wish I had like any kind of details in here, because I could show you like my average DPS of my rogue. Actually, I guess I could show you this, right? I guess I could show you this. Let's say you're playing like Subtlety. I could look up logs. So let's say you're playing Subtlety Rogue or something. And give me a second. I'm just gonna find like a rogue log for like Mythic Pluses. Rogue, it doesn't matter whatever spec. I just need a log. Iva's as a Subtlety. Let's go. So this guy Iva's in a $29 side. He pumped with Dr. J. Look at his damage breakdown. Like a lot of it is Black Powder, Shuriken Storm, Eviscerate, but then there's Melee. Melee is quite a lot of your damage. So your average hit of Melee was about a 985 by the looks of it. Between like average cast, average hit, crits, whatever, you know what I mean? So about a, about an average hit of, actually no, you can see right here, maximum average 606. So that's 606, and with crits, it's an average 1200. Adding even a little bit of dam, this is to every single of those autos. So you basically would take like what, that ring and time walking is plus 13 damage, towards 3066 casts, basically add 13 times however many auto attacks he did. It's massive! It is huge! The math adds up! Well, yeah, actually. Yeah. It's huge. What's up, G? I do my man. I'll be having a good one, my dudes. It's not gonna make like W auto attacks, but it's a significant enough of a number. Oh, look at this. We got jokes. We got ourselves a monk, a monk, a monk, a monk, monka s, monkas. Yeah. Lots of monkas. Lots of monkas. Monka s, dude. Monkas. We got monkas all day. Brewmaster, Mystery, Windwalker, which is the 4th spec of a monk, right? Look at this guy peeping my mog, dude. Look at him. I do like that dude's mog right there. That guy. That's a good set. Can you make a petition for Dal fake emote? A Dal fake? Maybe we could, yeah. What would that look like? This guy's all peeping me. What is going on, dude? At Stone. Is this for... Tell me this is Court of Stars, right? Please tell me this is Court of Stars. Please tell me this is actually Court. Please don't tell me it's like Eye of the Storm for some reason. I'm gonna see Shizuka. You better fly by that eye. There you go. There, keep going a little further. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure that we are... Look at this dude. Oh, now I have 3 people checking out my mog. What is going on, dude? Maybe they're checking out the bird? I think it's the bird, dude. I don't think it's me. I think it's the bird. Dallas celebrity. That's probably the most celebrity that I've ever felt like surrounded by these guys. But I do like this man's mog, though. Arrow Poke. I'm a huge fan of that one. I think that one is great. That's a good looking set. That is such a good looking set back from Legion. The elite set for rogues is also really good. Like, I'm not a huge fan of that helm. Like, the mask is fine. The cowl with spikes, I used to hate, man. I used to dislike it. But then they introduced like the Legion version and the elite set with the outlines, and oh, I love it. I'm not rocking the helm right now for my rogue because I kind of like seeing the beard, the face presets, all that stuff. But yeah, it's a good looking set. All right, the monk is almost there, so we'll be able to get a key done. Everybody, a new year, new me, Blizzard, a new year, new PTR. You for real? Yeah, Blizzard, come on, new year, new PTR. Oh, come on. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're like, you know what? 2021 has been kind of a curse year. 2020 also was kind of weird. Let's just wait to release this build in 2022. Maybe that'll be like a good moment or something. So we have drums. And hopefully these guys more or less know how to do these dungeons. I have Tome, so I do need to switch things around with Mark for Death, which is kind of like the talent go-to. And I think I'm going to keep the rest as is. Alright, Shizuka. How you doing, fam? Yo, help me summon? Let me summon real quick. Dude, triple monk is going to be interesting. I think Brewmaster is going to be fine as long as he goes damn. I think Windwalker is going to be okay. Monk is going to be pretty good for the first boss with the massive spell. And actually might be pretty good for the amount of damage we just take. But we'll see. Some of the keys aren't working. Can't question mark, but I can capital T or Y. Oh, really? Wait, his keyboard isn't working. Oh, that's kind of weird. Wanna touch down Transfer Glow? Dude, it's a good mug. I love the Mage Tower one. Maybe they're just peeping the Nightborn customizations. I don't know if I get to summon this guy or not. I'm trying to. Yo, this guy, something's happening. He's trying to summon, but it's not really doing it. My guy, just click it once. I think he's been clicking it multiple times, so it's like not working properly. Did it work? There we go. Now it worked. Now it worked. Can we get a Dal fake emote? So what would a Dal fake emote look like? Like a fake Dal? Like a fan account? Wait, would it be like the Dal fan account thing? Is that what we're talking about? Alrighty, boys. Let's hope for the very, very best here. Let's hope for the ring. What's up, yo? What's up, G? My man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Hope you are having a good one, my mans. Alrighty. We're hoping for the auto attack ring. Chat, what should be my loot table for the auto attack ring? Assassin, subtlety, or outlaw? So far, assassination has been what's giving me that lucky chance. I don't have any food, do I? We're gonna be fine, I think. We'll pop this. Super prepared here. What should be my loot spec for this? Fan service? Fan account. Not fan service, but it's like, whenever some people are like, yo, is this real delicate? Sometimes I tell people, no, fan account. We gotta resummon Grumbly, because he's at Root Home. Maybe? Possibly? Thanks for the walk, Customs. Appreciate ya. Is this guy wait, is this Windwalker a Night Fae? Oh, here we go. We got to summon. Wait, hold on. Is this guy actually a Night Fae? Yo, I'm not gonna... Oh, he went to Mr. to Sai? Wait, what the... Stuck in a loading screen? Oh, is he? Oh, so you did take the summon. Oh, yeah, he's outside. Yeah, he good. He good. I was thinking for a second, like, what is he doing over in Root Home? Is he a Night Fae? And to see him inside of the dungeon, I'm like, I was kidding. Totally do with a Dow stash. Ooh, that could work. check credit for that. Fair enough, fair enough. The old Dalaran from 9 years ago or something. The old Dal. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, I see what you mean. I see ya. Yeah, if you guys wanted to do it, maybe Kren can come up with an idea. If you guys give Kren ideas of what it might look like, I'll be down for it. Just look at his oldest videos. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I mean, at least we could maybe add it in Discord. Maybe Kren can work something on that. If you give Kren a screenshot to use, she might be able to crop it out. It's pretty good with GIF nowadays. Bro, this new version of second. Oh no. Gee, I'm sorry to hear that, my guy. Oh man. My dude. Well, we're gonna try streaming. I'll probably a lot more this week. I think I will do the Mage Tower on Thursday. So at least you got that to watch. I'm sorry to hear that, G, man. You're not the only one. Sarge popped in the chat early and said him and his wife both got a COVID. I don't know if it's a new variant or not. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Grab some old screenshots, go for it. Is Night Fae bad for Monk? Not necessarily, but it's not considered all that good, really. You know? I don't know if... Ready. I said ready. I'm not sure if we're waiting for something. I just told them ready. I don't have food, but I think we'll be okay. Is he lead? Alrighty. I can make the back row to target the tank with my tricks to trade. Are we waiting for something? Because we're ready. Whoever got the key, pop it in there. Give us a countdown. Yo, Crimson. Dude, Orcs without Mog looks so good. Love the handlebars now. So, well, it's pretty crappy handlebars, but I'm trying to make it work, you know what I mean? How you doing, by the way, fam? I'm trying to tease it into place. The left side doesn't want to play. The right side is actually kind of friendly. So, Chad, last time we done a Court of Stars, people left as soon as the one pull went wrong. So, let's hope things go better this time. Right? God, oh, dude, the wings as he jumps in the boat. I love it. Oh, I keep forgetting it has wings to it. Oh, man. That is so good. Jeez. Yeah, so Night Fae Monk isn't bad technically. It's pretty good on paper. Might be pretty good heading into the next patch. It has some synergy with the 4-piece tier set too, as the ability is regularly used and it counts towards that 4-piece and cannot often reset. Well, hopefully they'll be good. I mean, I think with the legendary that monks run, like the legendary to make Night Fae better works pretty well. Legendary conduit make the ability stronger. So since you'll be able to run the Night Fae Lego, it could be pretty decent. I think Brewmaster is going to be pretty, or BDB Burst Necrolord is going to be really good. Curion's looking good too. But I'm hoping Night Fae is becoming at least decent. Are we going to kill it? Some people choose to skip that guy. Either for percent or just because it makes it easier. You get past the Duskwatch Guard. So this thing isn't fortified, which should be the easier version of this instance. Even though you imagine like Tyrannical would be a little bit easier because some of the ads back in Legion dungeons were a little rough around the edges. But apparently fortified was like the play. And maybe fortified just won't make him scale nearly as hard. Do you want to sap him? I could sap him. Dude, some of these mobs have such a small, like, radius of aggro. Like, these cats have no idea that he's back there. No clue. It is so weird. There we go. And we're probably gonna have to kill that sentry real quickly since he's out here. Stun him again. Please die. Nice. Are we gonna pull the those things? Maybe not a good idea. Charging station? I don't think we actually need to use charging station, do we? That hurt. What? We're pulling that guy? Oh, he got cats. There's kitties. Wait, gouge a cat. I thought it could be a blinded cat. Yeah, cat's gotta die. Mana Saber's gotta die first. Oh god. Cat is gonna jump. I try to see if I can gouge it. I couldn't. Fortification, we can gouge that for a sec. We can stun it. Just stun it in place for a bit. Man, the amount of CC we had back in Legion, I feel like it was so good, man. The stuns, the little interrupts, they're so good for this kind of instance. I think it's beaten up. Do we have a orb in there? Because sometimes there's an orb inside. Depending on what kind of like a profession you are, you can use that orb to get some value. Like if there's an orb, like an engineering orb, if you interact with it, all those machines, all the mechanical NPCs around the area, like around the instance, they're just a lot less scary to work with, to play against. Dude, did they nerf the fights more? I don't think they did. But that Warlock is taking no damage from these cats. Normally, whenever these cats leap on any other class, these cats just obliterate. But right now, they're not. It's kind of nuts when you think about it. Actually, kind of insane. So with this guy, we're gonna have to defeat. We're gonna have to interrupt that blast at some point or another. Yeah, just gonna heal everything around him. It is not good. Yo, chat, I might have to just actually focus up on here. Fortification. I can't really do anything against the charge. Yeah, he's just gonna end up healing, which is unfortunate. I gotta get charge blast, suppress. We can interrupt it if we need to. One strikes a bunch of frontals. Why are things melting on the 17? Dude, I remember struggling with this place on like a 12. But maybe we just actually have dam. Maybe that's like the difference between this group and some of the other groups I've done this with. It's like this group actually got dam. Everybody here has damage. We'll walk him out. Nice, good, boop. Dude, these monks are awesome. And I think the mystery was also helping contribute to dam. Yo, Necrolord monk. Oh, I died. Unless. Didn't even die. Although Windwalker did. So one of us is a Night Fae, actually. Is it the healer? The healer is... No, it's actually the tank that's a Night Fae. Interesting. Interesting. The tank is a Night Fae. That's unusual. And the Mist River is a Venthyr. Okay, so we got a decent composition here. Let me see if I can sense that guy is dead. I'm gonna have to walk over here and maybe mess with this real quickly. Then I can head over and mess with that one too. Okay, we got the Legion deploying. So I still gotta go and take down that beacon whenever I get a chance, but I'll have to wait. You just remember my like on the stream? Is it really? That's unfortunate. YouTube, come on, man. I'm farming likes over here. What are you doing? A bombardment, just dodge these. We don't want to get hit by those. When they have a circle around them, we want to get hit by them. These? Not really. We should take the Infernos into the boss if we can. There's still one of those two beacons out. So I think we might have to kill the beacons before we proceed. Unless he wants to push. But then the boss is going to get ads, which is going to be unfortunate. He's got a good buff? Hell yeah. Nice. Grab it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna need to go disable that one. Somebody disable the one on the right. Hoping my AoE doesn't pull anybody. Because his radiate's in kind of a big range. Let me go poison his barrel. Poison his sippy cup. Nice. We just poison sippy cup so when he's at 30% health, he just dies immediately. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, boys. Actual boss rush. Lusted, maybe? I mean, I don't think we'll need to, but otherwise we're just sitting on lust. Dude, I miss some of these dungeons, man. I miss some of these. Everybody jump. Monk. Tank jump. Tank jump. Tank jump. Tank jump. Or dispel him. Dispel. Dispel. There we go. There we go. I was like almost expecting for him to go with the revival. but he might have used rival way earlier. My normal 2v2 ring is better than quarter. Havoc is better. So for Havoc Demon Hunter, your normal rings might be better. It all depends on how often do you auto attack and how good your auto attacks are as part of your damage. For Outlaw Rogues, we have Slice and Dice, which just contributes towards our auto attack damage being like a lot more valuable. Assassination also gets Slice and Dice. Subtlety also gets Slice and Dice. So auto attacks are just kind of huge. Tank just died. I think he didn't dispel himself. The Mystery or the Windwalker is DP is tanking. If we get this guy to like 30%, we just finish him. It's like a Mage Tower at this point. Kill it. Is it 25%? How low does he gotta be? Okay, now he's gone. Nice, we're done. I'm still looking out for orbs, because there's these orbs out here. We might be able to use the orbs to deal with some of these ads a little bit easier. Like constructs, they just gotta do nothing. Like get disabled or whatever you call it. Oh, I don't want to get close. So farming rep, you're farming likes? Yo, I'll take likes, boys. Yo, speaking about farming likes, can you guys give the stream a like if you enjoyed yourselves? Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. Thank you, boys. Appreciate ya. Thank you, guys. Appreciate ya. Yeah, so we're not gonna get. It looks like we're just unlucky. We didn't get the item to disable the constructs. That means they're gonna be kind of annoying for when fighting the rest of the ads in like boss 2 room, which isn't the worst thing ever, but it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. God, I love some of the damage I could do on this guy. Dude, I feel like that's what makes this dungeon easier. Is the fact that we have a whole group of just pumpers. Like everybody here does good damn. You know? So it's like everything actually melts. I feel like in the other puck groups, maybe we had like people that weren't like fully flashed up and everything. But then again, also probably was not on my ults either. So it just felt like a pain. When rogues maybe suffer some more damage from weapon, it's recommended and it's pretty big. Even if you get it like at not 252. I guess you can't really get a 252, can you? You can only get a 246. But still, it's a recommended ring and I want to try to see if I can get it. At least like one attempt, you know what I mean? I think nothing hurts. Nothing wrong with just trying it once. One quick attempt. Let's see if I can kill these imps first. Blinding, oh, by the way, this guy's using Eye of the Storm. I literally can't stop him unless you kidney shot him. You can't gouge him since he has no eyes. You can blind him since he has no eyes. I think in cap still works, but I could be wrong on that one. We try to pick up the Warford Waterlock scroll. Oh no, we're just skipping altogether. Somebody like I think inscriptionist that can maybe use the scroll. Oh, you just want to go. Oh, you just died immediately. Oh, that's not good. You just got one shot by those imps. That's not good. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Let me look around. Sometimes there's like barrels. So in this place, you can interact with it. You can interact with certain items to give yourself buffs. Make certain parts of the dungeon easier. Depending on what kind of professions you have. Or what kind of class you are. Ow. I gotta go over there. Interrupt these things. Drifting embers? I gotta stop the drifting embers when I can. That stuff hurts. Dude, these mobs all nuke. They have no health, but they'll nuke so hard. So there's some items you can interact with. There's some stuff that rogues, inscriptionists, all that other guys can interact with. Like, oh man, what else is here? Sometimes there's like a trap in here. Wealthy people are running away. Yo, tank, wherever you want to go, my guy. Wherever you want to go. Because we need to kill enforcers, but we also need to clear more of the dungeon bosses here. More of the ads out here. Whichever one we want to go, tank. Nightshade refreshments. So we can actually use that as part of the cooking skill. Even +1 cooking. So now we get 25% more health, which is going to make us easier to... It'll make it easier for us to do this dungeon. Anybody got a stun? Anything? Because these guys gotta die with embers. Yeah, good stun. I think he's just waiting for it. But I think we kind of overlapped it. Trying to cleave as much as I can, dude. Capped AoE, man. Captain capped. Alright, nice. So here's a Umbral Bloom. If you have trained in cooking, apparently, you can get a buff too. So what is that? What buff is that? 10% more haste, which I'll take. We got a wounded civilian. I think if you have first aid, then you're able to help him with it. Yeah, pull him back, because that's going to be an enforcer running by. Oh, that enforcer is going to hurt. Enforcer's at least attacking the statue, which is pretty good. That's not bad. Tank is dead though. That's not good. Tank and res. And hopefully we'll be okay. You can float the nation, light aside it. Yep. To get back out there. And just gotta tank. Tank as best you can out here. I got no evasion, by the way. So maybe I could like sippy cup. Bewitch. Fell. Oh. LOS it. I didn't LOS it. That's my fault. Maybe vanish. Maybe get a shield. Shield. Okay, it was fine. So this is what we have to do, is kill enforcers out here in the P2. But then you don't want to get hit by that. You want to land inside of it every time. That thing does a ton of damn. LOS. Fell. Detonation. I'm gonna not be able to. I gotta just out there, took it. I gotta sip it up though. I gotta heal. Okay, I'll just res. Because at least like once you get into part 2, into this ad area, then you could for the most part just keep resing and keep running back in. It's still a little bit rough to deal with, but it's doable. So what you want to do here is kill enforcers and look at these mini bosses that are surrounding the second boss. I'm gonna let the tank know. With enforcers, keep them by a LOS point. So tank can also LOS. Helps a lot. Yeah, these things are pretty annoying. Like really annoying mobs that you have to do very, very specifically. I think it's a lot of Legion. There's a lot of mobs in there that have very, very specific ways of how to deal with it. Like her, you just don't get hit. Oh, we got another enforcer? Oh, that's gonna hurt. LOS. Gonna have to LOS. Because now we have the girl, the big girl, and the enforcer. I think we'll focus the big girl first. LOS the enforcer every single time though. Pop a defensive, something, anything. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. We got ourselves in the worst possible scenario that we could be. Having to deal with both of them. Okay, well the Shivara girl's dead. Now we just gotta deal with her. These things can spawn like kind of all over the place in this dungeon. Keep her close to line of sight tank. You might want to keep her really, really close. Yeah, line of sight it. Yeah. Even if you're like at a distance, you'll still get hit. We're just burning through all our deaths in just one area, boys. Yeah, Legion had very, very specific ways of dealing with things. This thing is trying his hardest, man. Don't go far. Don't go far. Just hang out by the corner point. Okay, we got one more ink. Guy ink. Also, what do we have there? Life-size statue. I want to see if I can do something with this statue here. Okay, I'm not the right professional. I need to be a strength class, I think, to be able to do something with it. So the statue, I think, is like a buff towards damage or something. But I think like a strength class needs to be able to move the statue. I'm gonna... Care. Ink. Yo, Ink, back up. Oh my god, she's got so close. Look at how close she is. I don't want to fight her. Please, tank, move her. I'm a cloak, so I don't take damage from that in the first place. Alright, we got this guy over here. Just pull. Let LOS. Yeah, just kind of, yeah, hang over here by the corner. You don't need to go that far, tank. Oh man, closer so you can... We did it! You don't have to go far. Don't hold her far. Keep her pretty close. You don't have to keep her that far out. Man, I think we can still time it too. Line of sight. She's so unforgiving, dude. She's super unforgiving. I think it's trying to make it easier for everybody else in case like the monk is getting hit. He's trying to make it easier for the rest of our team, but he should be easier for himself too. Oh man, Ink. Watch in case more spawn after this guy. Oh my hell. So far they've been way too close, man. Way too close. Pretty sad good ring, but maybe for Rogue, I class 2v2. Yeah, for Warriors it's also really good. For Monks, I don't think as much as good because of Fist of Fury. During Fist of Fury, they actually do not auto attack. We just did it again. There she goes. Yo, just we're gonna have to kill her. We're just gonna start cleaving her. I'm dead. We all died because you're stacked on that stun. Oh no. And I can't res. Is this a boss? It counts as a boss. Yo, Warlock. Your only hope, my guy. Just kill that thing and we'll be fine. Shockwave is fine. Felt detonations, but you want to land sight. Yeah. Oh, dude. Shizuka is a god healer right now. This guy's actually just keeping us alive while we getting hit by that fell eruption, fell detonation. And we got a B-res. Damn. Yeah, kill Jazz. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now we can do stuff. Okay, now let's go and help him out with this last thing, dude. I mean, we had really good RNG, like, of these things spawning that close to us. That's been really good for us. But, like, the fact that they do that much damn, like, we don't want to be hitting him by that in the first place. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna cloak it. Monk, my guy. You're not gonna live unless you get summoned for her. Yeah, I'm backing the hell out. Just not gonna play. Don't take her to the face! I don't know why you think it's a good idea. She's fortified. Okay. Well, we gotta get in there. Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can help the Nightborn civilian. Technically, I think I have first aid, even though I don't do anything with it. No, I don't. Okay. So we got a buffs here. We got a maximum health buff. We got a haze buff. And that's about all we got. Maybe if we had somebody with first aid, probably helping that guy would have given us some kind of other buff and other things. Yeah, so this dungeon can be easy if you got a bunch of buffs. I don't think we have a lot of them. If we kill the second boss quick enough... Oh, she got a Christmas hat! Look at her! She got a festive little hat! Oh, that's so cool! Uh-oh. I-beam from the big guy. Okay, I thought the boss got pulled for a second because I saw a bunch of dudes running. Wasn't the boss. Just a bunch of ads that he summons. I'm gonna use the ads for Mark for Death. Just using the ads for common points. So it can be resets. So we can kill the Observer. Ognax. Fast enough. There's gonna be more ads summoned. And I think maybe one more set of Infernos if we kill him fast enough. None of these ads really do a lot of damn. There's just a lot of them. Hey Dal, what mage spec would you recommend for PvP? Not sure about fire personally. If you don't like fire, I think Arcane is a decent option. It's going to be a little bit difficult. You'll have to learn how to juke because all UCC, mobility, and quite a lot of survivability is part of like Arcane schools. So if you get interrupted on Arcane, you could be putting yourself in a deadly situation. So you have to be extra careful about it. Okay, pull the boss. Pull the boss, pull the boss. We got a buff. Pull the boss. Go, 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 go. We got a good buff. Go, go, go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, we had a little bit of a buff. She only got a couple of stacks on her. 4% more damage taken, which isn't amazing. But it'll work. Be very, very careful with the puddles. Very, very careful with puddles. And eruptions, watch out. There's going to be a lot of AoE damage on us. Swap to the imps immediately. These imps are going to be like those imps that, like the dungeon ads. Isn't it gonna hurt? Nice. And you might have to walk us so we don't have constant fire here. Because there's gonna be fire that's gonna eventually be a little overwhelming. Dropped our Within Soul. Good leg sweep. Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. We got so much AoE, it's not even funny. Within Soul, somebody gotta get interrupt. We can. Oh, that hurt. So now we just have a lot of fire. Gotta kill these things. It's a lot of fire, but I feel like we should have moved our way out of here. 4% less damage, 10% movement speed reduction. That's not that bad. Monk is dead somehow. I'm not sure how Windwalker died. I guess to fire. Yeah, no, go, 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 go. We have 5 minutes. We gotta go through. Collect all the, get the disguise, talk to all the party goers, accuse the right one, kill the demon, and then kill the final boss, and we'll be okay. Go on. No cape. No cape. I don't have the add-on, like little wigs, in order to let everybody know like what I get from the dialogue option, so I'm just gonna type it out real quickly. We don't have a single class. There's some classes that can find the imposter like demon hunters and paladins, dark vest. So paladins and demon hunters, like Holy Prop Paladin and A&E Demon Hunter, they could use either Spectre Sight or use the shield. It's like a shield ability they had back with Artifact Weapons was a thing, to be able to find the imposter. And like Paladin would walk over in like a group of enemies and like his shield would grow. So you're like, okay, one of them in this 4-man squad is the imposter. And you're like, okay, Dark Vest, and there's only one guy Dark Vest. That's how you know. That is how you know. And the Demon Hunter, they can just tell you exactly where it is. And it looks like they found him. Looks like they found him just from 3. Unless they're guessing. Not sure if enough time. It might be close, Autocator, but I think bosses are really easy for us. It might not be enough time. We do still also have Infernal. I feel like if we take the Infernal onto the boss, if we nuke the Affix Mini... Okay, I gotta go with them. Not gonna make it. Nuke Affix Mini boss and pull the big guy. Nuke Affix Mini and do boss with Infernals. That might be our best chance. I think we could do it. I think it's possible. We just nuke this guy. Okay, well, if we're dying like that, no way. Yeah, if we're dying like that, there's no way. Just getting one shot by a frontal. I love some of the Legion mechanics, man. Hey, this guy just does a frontal. What does he do? He kills you. At what affix? Yes. At an affix, yes. Frontal? Oh, the tank, don't get hit by it in the first place. You take a shot of damage. I think you can just dodge it. I think you can just sidestep it too. That's the weird part. Just gotta walk away. Just walk away. Yeah, we're not timing it, but it's okay. We might still be able to get a ring. It's not like we're doing this for timer. Although I do like, try harding a little bit with timer. I know it's a bad item, man. But Adele tried the more targets today. Never had an easy time running it. Oh, Mage, wait, Did you say Torghast? Adele, Mistweaver Torghast. Wait, as a Mistweaver? You tried Torg as Mistweaver? How did that go? And what's back? PvP Frost. Frost could technically work, but I think it's a much harder spec to make work though. It used to be insanely good back at like Cataclysm, where you just like had every one of your buttons just do half of enemy's health in terms of health damage. But ever since, that kind of like been slowly nerfing the spec because it has a lot of good control, and then with the controller, great damn, like it just been kind of, the design with it for PvP has been kind of weird. 95%. I think these things give percent though, don't they? Like Durax's Infiltrator might give percent. If she doesn't, then we, yeah. Take them out of web space. Like puddles. Web puddles. Trying to give ourselves a little bit of context for what we're doing. Walk her out so she doesn't have the buff. Thank please. Please. Please, sir, she's in the web. Please, she just takes 90% less DM. 90% damage from area effects. So I guess not from single target. But everything else just like doesn't die ever. Which is still unfortunate. I think we take less movement dim. Okay, let's see how that works now. We got more Infernals. But I think the first set of Infernals didn't die. Okay. Well, at this point, if we're not timing it, I guess we just take it slow and steady. Yeah, walk him out of that, please, if you can. Like, this team had, like, the perfect setting in order to be able to get this dungeon done, man. I think this was a perfect team for it, too. Like, this was the squad, man. It's a little unfortunate we couldn't. Alright. Yeah, so these things don't hit percent. I thought they did. Easy peasy saws. Okay, okay. Wonder what your stats are looking like. What legend are you going to use for this? For Alpha Rogue, I use the Celerity one. And I think Celerity, it's sad to say about this one, boys, but Celerity might still be our best in slot heading into the next build, next patch of 9.2. I'm hoping that's not the case, but basically I'm not going for a lot of haste. Right now we have a lot of haste because of drums. I'm going for mostly crit right now because the Synergy is really good with the Shards Domination. I think the next tier is going to be crit Versa for Mythic Pluses. Or it's going to be something like haste Versa for single target rating. But I think Versatility is going to come back. Well, he's doing a pretty good job of putting the mobs over in the corner. Yeah, this is gonna hurt for a bit, but it's not that bad. Yo, this Mistweaver is so good at baiting, by the way. Even though he's a melee healer, I'm surprised the game treats him as a ranged. Because it actually targets him. It has done such a good job of positioning these things. And same thing with Warlock too. Well done. These guys all know how the fight goes, and I like it. I'm gonna hit feint, just to reduce some of the damage taken. Yep, now he's walking backwards. Just don't get hit by frontal. Can I get the ring, boys? Oh, chat, real quick. What loot table for the ring? Are we going Outlaw, Assassin, Subtlety for the loot ring? What do you think is the lucky loot table? Oh, Feint just deals with us so easily. I take almost no damage at all. Oh, that is like disgustingly broken. That's kind of a cheat code, honestly, when you think about it. That's cheating. All right, percentage, real quick. We gotta go kill something, anything. Open the door! Open the door! Sin? Okay, well, we are Assassin right now. How's it going? What's up, Zepster? How you doing, my guy? I taunted on Havoc. Tanked on doing it, really? What do you mean taunted on Havoc? The boss? Oh, you mean like the Spider Girl? Yeah, you just have to, at that point, you have to taunt that out of the way. They don't really hit you that hard. I think on higher keys, they will. But I'd say that not really. Killed a 5 and then 2, clear like there was nothing. Wait, isn't like jokes as the first time he'd done this dungeon? Might have been. I think we kill the construct. Oh, we're in a situation where we're gonna take a lot of damn. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damn. We're gonna have a guy healing constantly. Actually, if we could kill the dog while also stun him. Let's kill the doggo or the succubus. That'll work too. As long as we don't let them do the charge station, which I think he got a charge station. Unfortunate. Got it. Alrighty. Well, we didn't time it, but maybe we got the ring, boys. That's what I'm hoping for. Is maybe we got the ring. Chat, wish me luck. Start promoting my like YouTube. Oh man. Come on, YouTube, please. What do you think I should go for Mythic plus Outlaw right now? Outlaw and Subtlety are both fantastic specs. I think Outlaw is good if you're going for like... I say Outlaw is a little bit... Well, actually, no. Both of them have their own things and quirks to learn. I think, depending on your weapons, if you have good daggers, try Subtlety. If you don't feel like it's going fine, give Outlaw a go. Both of them are really solid specs. Both of them do pretty well, too. I got wrists. Please tell me you got a ring. Please tell me the Warlock, for some reason, has a ring. Ah. Unforge. Unforge. I got another quarter stars if these guys want to go again. No. I don't think I should. Man, unfortunate. And I'm the guy that got the downgraded piece too. Which is a little bit sad, honestly, in the 16. GG's. GG's. Thank you all. Alrighty. We're trying to quarter stars, boys. Maybe we'll do another quarter stars at some point down the week. Sin to win, Dal, dude. Yo, Sin might be really good at 9 too. I think that tier set change they're doing where Shiv will make all the other targets around you melt or take more dot damage. That's going to be so good. What's up, Chicago? Outlaw deserves a soft cap AoE with Blade Flurry. I honestly... Those hard caps doing Mythic pluses 9-2 with guildies don't feel that great. I will be honest. The hard caps do not feel that good. I think maybe, I don't think they're going to ever uncap Outlaw. I think they're never going to uncap Outlaw Rogue. If they do give us a soft cap, it'll probably be like 5 targets and like a hard soft cap, which makes no sense, but like, it'll be they'll have to make sure it mitigates and it falls off hard. Because of Battle for Azeroth. Back in BFA, we didn't have any caps on our blade. Oh, this looks really nice. Oh, this looks cool. It's like a little lounging area. Wait, can I take a screenshot of this? This is kind of cute. Oh, this is cute. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That pet was in the way. Oh, that's cute. A nice little lounging area. Too bad there's like Volperas here. That's the only thing that sucks about this part. I'm joking. I have a Volpera. Oh, this is kind of cool. They should make a lounge like that, place and chill. Yeah, I agree. There should be a place like that. And maybe like a place that you can just sit down and you get a buff or something. I feel like that'd be kind of neat. Like if there was a place where you could just lounge around, and if you let your character AFK there, like you could get a buff after a while. Maybe like this could be a great way to get a rested XP buff or something, anything. 9.2 waiting room. Literally. Literally. Dude, whoever put up all these toys, all these chairs, this is a great idea, honestly. This is really cool. Just to be part of this for like a quick second. Alrighty. And now we're gone. That was awesome. Unholy D&D and Outlaw Blade for I need more love. I don't think they're ever gonna allow Outlaw to have uncapped AoE, because we'll have Battle for Azeroth all over again. You know, during for Battle for Azeroth, some of the best compositions for pushing keys were double rogue. It was that good. Sometimes heroes need to relax. I took a screenshot too. Let's go. That's awesome. Let me see if I can find it, dude. Can I find logs of BFA Mythic Plus keys? Can I find that at all? Maybe like Radar.io? Does Radar.io have something for that? Mythic Plus. I don't think I can. I think it's the only, don't have any more of the old ones. I don't think logs have dungeons either, do they? Oh no, they do. Legion, and we got Battle for Azeroth. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright. Can I see like teams instead of players? I kind of want to see teams for Mythic Plus dungeons. Okay, well I could do this. We can maybe do statistics. So this is post-season. Okay, I think it's season 2 is when the Outworld dominance begun. I think it was. Statistics. Yeah, so Outworlds were miles above people. Miles ahead. In terms of the amount of parses they had. Actually, no, it looks like there was a lot of Beastmaster Hunters, but quite a lot of Outworlds doing well. Then let's see. Keystone levels. So this isn't even like post-season. Okay, season 2. Oh, what the? Outlaw Rogue is way up there. Outlaw Rogue is a big, extremely big outlier. Look how many Outlaw Rogues there were, dude. We were everywhere. Wait, no, that's Druids. But I guess you needed someone to heal. And you needed someone to do... Dude, they had a perfect 100 score. There was a lot of Outlaw Rogues there, man. They had a perfect 100 score in Mythic Pluses. They were pushing some of the biggest keys out there. Hold on, can I see this? How can I see teams? Is there a way for me to say like teams? Teams, yes, team points. Can I see like what the team... Okay, there we go. There we go, season 2. Team points. Look how many... Dude, look how many... Triple Outlaw Rogue. Double Outlaw Rogue here. Double Outlaw Rogue. Outlaw Rogue, Outlaw Rogue, Outlaw Rogue, Outlaw Rogue. Double Outlaw Rogue. That's how disgusting we were, man. For some of the best dungeons, like triple Outlaw Rogue was third in the world. That's how disgusting it was, dude. Rogues were incredibly good. Double Outlaw Rogue, triple Outlaw Rogue, dude. How fair is this? Doubles of us. Doubles. How is this fair? And I think Blizzard looked at that and was like, yo, triple Outlaw Rogue or double Outlaw Rogue Windwalker. The Windwalker was literally there to buff the rogue damage because of the 5% attack buff. That's how good it was. There were so many teams that just ran double Outlaw Rogue. And I think in season 3 it also was that too, right? This is like top tier teams. Yeah, you see a lot of double Outlaw Rogue, double Outlaw Rogue, double Outlaw, double Outlaw, double Outlaw. Lots of yellow names here, boys. At the top end. So, Dungeon for Siege of Browse, there was a bit more diversity, but you saw an Outlaw Rogue in every one of them. But the fact that we're 2 at a time at some of the top teams, I think that just tells you like how good Rogue was. And one subtle team, true. Your Blade Filler Azure tried to nerf him right one. I say, wait, yeah, it was really good. Not uncapped, soft cap like the same. I think even if we were soft capped, we would still be way too good. Because a lot of the classes that got soft cap are doing really well. Really well. I think even if they gave the soft cap to Outlaw Rogue, we would be still really good. We have great utility, good boss damage. We don't have to sacrifice any talents or trinkets or legends or any of it. We don't lose single target boss damage in our current build. We literally build for single target and we get free cleave off of our single target. Subtlety even has to run a different talent for Shuriken Tornado to get better AoE. You have more single target damage with the energy regen talent but you actually play Shuriken Tornado because it's better as an overall. It works out better, especially for big pulls and funneling. But it is a sacrifice. It's better in some situations, but it lost in single target. It does nothing, not a lot in single target. It still is a side bow, but it's not as good as the other talent. Outer Rogue does not have to compromise at all. You literally build for single target. That's why it's so good. And I think it will be like that too. The Frost Decay, well, okay, this is the top teams. They're only going to take the best of the best specs out there. Not a lot of specs were that great for Mythic Pluses. There's a handful, maybe like one. Like, how many Shadow Priests do you see on here? Could Shadow Priests do well in keys? They could. With like top tier pushers? Not really. It was just difficult. It was difficult to push keys. I think Season 4 is when things got different. Corruptions, skips. There's still a lot of rogues, but there's a lot more like mages in there. Beastmaster Hunters, because they scale really well with corruptions. Demon Hunters scale pretty well with corruptions too. Like, there's a bit more variety in here. It's now to get a bit more diverse. You know, Paladins are becoming a lot better as a healer, you know? But it still is the same old. Like, it's samey, but it is a little bit less of like double rogue. It's still a lot of outlaws, but it's, as you see, like it's a lot of Mage Demon Hunter, Beastmaster. So it's a little different, but it's also like more same old. You know what I mean? Postseason, I think it was there, so it was a bit of a diversity because of some of the changes. Yeah, Shadow Priests were pushing. Like, Shadow Priests were actually doing pretty good. Enhancement Shamans was up there. Like, this is where it got like more players played stuff. Subtlety, which was not that great back in the early version of BFA for PvE. Well, it was better at the very beginning, but then it kind of fell off. When you see Shadow Priests, Unholy DK is in there, Affliction Warlocks. Like, you see people that are actually pushing keys, you know, with the postseason stuff. And still, of course, you see mages, outlaw rogues, beastmaster hunters, demon hunters in there for sure. But like, there's a bit more like room to like at the top end. If you take the average, I think majority players were fine. But I'm just looking at the very, very top end. The thing is, a lot of people also see the top end, like, oh, double outlaw rogue, that's what I'm gonna run for my 10. I know it's just a 10, and technically you can run whatever class combo you wanna. Just bring the best players you can. But I need my composition because I see top tier players pushing 30s. So for my 10, I need double outlaw. And the thing is that trickled down. So then it got really toxic if you weren't double outlaw rogue, queuing for Mythic Pluses. Like if you were a Shadow Priest, you were like, good luck. Outlaw rogue, you were invited if you want to throw on the gear because everybody saw, oh, everybody's picking outlaw rogue at top end. They just must be broken, you know. And we kind of were like a good geared outlaw rogue is pretty nutty. Made the dungeons easier with the damage they provided and the utility they bring. I'm about to start leveling rogue. You missed the times when I try first white characters rogue. Yo, Zepster, I think rogues are in a great spot right now. All three specs are looking good, especially heading into 9.2. Hopefully they'll get adjustments for outlaw tier set, but otherwise it's fun. Hello, chat and Dow. What's up, Mutated? Hey Dow, I've been started playing WoW in 6 months. Is Shadowlands better now? Last update. It's easier to get into with 9.15. You could have been until 9.2, or if you're thinking like, yeah, I want to get in, I want to try the Mage Tower, I want to play around. With 9.15, it's a lot easier to come back to. There's a lot more catch-ups in the game, so it's a lot easier to get back on track and stuff. So yeah, if you're looking to get back in, if you've got a hankering, that 9.15 is a pretty good patch. I wouldn't have said the same thing in 9.1, but 9.15 is a pretty good patch to get back into it. Or if you just want to wait until we find out when 9.2 comes out. If like we have like, oh, 9.2 is in a month. So you're like, okay, well, let me resub 2 weeks before 9.2, get a character caught up, get a little bit of gear, and like head start with everybody once 9.2 drops. You could do that too. But it's up to you. I want to see Season 1. Wasn't it subtlety everywhere? I know for some dungeons subtlety. Yeah, subtlety was really good. A lot of outlaw rogues still. And Assassin was kind of okay too. Because of the triple Azurite, I think triple Go Road was pretty good. But Subtlety was in there, yeah. Wait, what was that one dungeon? Shrine? I'm surprised Subtlety isn't up here. What kind of Demon Hunt? Death Knight. Boomkins were pretty good back then. I mean, Boomkins were still good, just maybe not at like a very, very tippity top end, but they're still good. Monks are pretty good, apparently. Well, that's again at the very, very tippity top end. Which sometimes gets variety and sometimes not really. Alrighty, boys. I think it's time for the Mage Tower, right? I think it's time to get some Mage Tower challenges done. So question is, which challenge do you want to start working on? Do you want to try to see if we can tackle and blast through Survival Hunter with Xylem? Give one last Xylem go? Or do we want to do something different like Demonology or Destruction? Doing Tugar or Sigrun fight? Because Tugar, I still need to, what, 2 more Tugar fights? Like the Destro Warlock and this Priest? I think Destro Warlock should be pretty easy. Because you have a lot of self-heals. What are you guys feeling like? Yeah, I feel like even if this soft cap was led, as much as we'd love to be uncapped because it feels bad, it feels really bad when testing some keys on 9.2 with the tier sets because I have so many comp points. I'm like, oh, we're doing really big pulls. Everybody's uncapped. I'm like, I'm trying to be useful, guys, but I can't. I can only hit so many targets. It feels bad, but I feel like if the were to soft cap us, it'll be like Battle for Azeroth all over again. Like, they would need to nerf the spec quite substantially, but I don't want them to nerf our single target. Like, we already are struggling sometimes to, like, be competitive against Assassination and Sub for Outlaw Rogue. Like, we have really... Them keeping us good single target makes us kind of decent for raids. But, like, that single target becomes AoE quite easily. So the only thing I think they can do is nerf Blade Flurry heavily. And then, if you nerf Blade Flurry, then you take away, like, this cleave playstyle. That's also pretty cool in arenas. But you kind of like the cleave aspect. But it's a... There's a good and a bad to it. It's not fair in some ways. I agree with you. It's not fair because so many classes are soft capped or not hard capped anymore, which is basically uncapped, which feels a lot better. It functions better. It gives you opportunities for like different conduits that you normally wouldn't play. But man, it has positives and negatives. I don't really know, man. I'm so drawn on both ends, man. I'm drawn and quartered on either side of this whole thing. Like, on one hand, I would love to be uncapped so I can feel like I'm effective against other mobs, but like at that point, you just need to nerf Blade Flurry a ton, and then we lose our initial like 4 to 5 targets, and then it's like, well, we become good at like 5+ more maybe, and I don't know about that. If it's pretty big pistol shot hit from Deadshot, so no cap, Blade Flurry, fan, shrouded, skip an SL, I didn't like Outlaw, and I have AoE covenant abilities boring to me. I don't like Outlaw, and now they have AoE cap, covenant abilities boring to me. Really? I don't know. Maybe they'll adjust us. Maybe they'll like reduce Blade Flurry value and like give us soft caps and then make us kind of doable. Like, I guess that'll be the best case scenario, right? But it changes our profile from being like really good at 1 target, 2 target, 3 target, 4 target, 5 target, and then just hard drop off there. I don't think we'll be able to be good at 2 target, 3 target, 4 target like we are right now. Because Blade Flurry is pretty good even in cleave. Like, it's decent. It's not quite stupid strikes, but it's pretty good. We'll see. We'll see. Chat! Type in chat which challenge you want to see. We got Survival Hunter with Xylem. We got Demonology Warlock with Sigrun. Destro Warlock with... with Tugar, the Fell Totem fight. So which one do you guys want to see? Demo? We guys want to see Warlock? You guys want to see Hunter? What else do we have? I think the rest of them are just healy fights and tanky fights. I mean, I guess we could work on some of the tank ones, right? Maybe like work on that Prot Warrior. This guy looks so silly. I could send the Crusader weapon enchant from the Death Knight and see maybe we could get the Prot one done easily. Destro Warlock Survival? Yeah, Survival would be kind of fun. I guess there's also Twins fight like Boomkin. I guess there's the Boomkin fight too on Marksmanship technically. I forgot about that completely. Survival Hunter, Destro, Warlock, Survival. Are you on Twitch as well? Not at the moment, Rob. I stream on YouTube. I used to stream on Twitch a lot, but felt like it was difficult to connect and hang out with my community on YouTube, and streaming on YouTube just made it easier. Plus, I got to meet more of you guys, hang out with more of you boys. It's just been a little more fun. It felt like kind of pulling teeth, because Twitch basically has its own community. Like, a handful of people will go to Twitch to watch a stream, but a lot of them like on YouTube and like rather just watch YouTube videos. What if you could bring a stream to them on YouTube, where people are willing to like pop in and say hello, which I've been loving, dude. I've been loving chatting with so many of you boys. Oh. Instagram and Twitch, tried YouTube for like 3 days. So Destro Warlock or Survival? Survival? Alright, let's get Survival out of the way. Let's just start working down Survival, trying to see if we can make that one better. I need to just check to see if I have any cheesy items. I think I have Seed Pod, right? I might not need cheesy items. I usually basically have a perfect play in P2. P1 is really easy. P2 is where I'm gonna need to have next to perfect play. Alright, let me use the restroom real quickly. Real quick bathroom break. And then we'll do the Survival. Sounds good? BRB. Okay. Oh, alrighty. Oh man, that was good. Alrighty. Let us see, boys. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? So we need to make sure that we have the best of the best gear that we can get. I should have got some Azerite gear. Wait, maybe I can send myself some Azerite gear because that stuff can be really useful. Does the mage have any pearls? I need a character that played in BFA a lot, so I can get myself some pearls and set some Azerites. Because Azerites is just plain stats, and stats can be kind of huge. It's like a lot of bulk of stats. I don't think Azerite game might actually be a little bit better unless you have like a triple socketed gem item or a gear with a bunch of sockets in there. No pearls in this guy. Who else did I play a lot back in the... Dalthic might have played back then. I might have played my shaman a lot. I think I brought the shaman into the Jara raid before, so I must have done a little bit of dailies out in the Jatar. Because if I have some pearls, then I can send an Azerite helm, shoulder, and chest, and that could just be like lots of raw stats. That'll help a bit. Yeah, I have a lot. Or at least enough to be able... Apparently did the vault on this guy? Hold on, let me open it up real quick. Let me just see what I got on this guy. I forgot that I did vault apparently. Maybe I did a dungeon on him a while ago or something. Maybe like, did I do a... I might have done like for a video, a shaman... I want to say Legion M+. I've done a 15. Is that better? Crypt Master might be a little bit better. I think I'll just take it. That might be a little bit better stat-wise. I think Master might not be a bad stat for Enhance at all. But it's a little less haste. So we'll have to figure it out later. But we will see. I'll just sim it at some point. Videos more diverse. YouTube is, I guess in some ways, I think YouTube is still like, there's still a lot of questions of players like, I guess viewers. How good of it is a streaming platform? Because usually Twitch is like the place to stream on. I feel like YouTube has worked out really well for me, or at least I've been pretty satisfied with it. They could probably do more investment into like making it better as a platform for streaming. They maybe could do a bit better, like making sure that, hey, I just want to watch the streaming side of YouTube, and getting people drawn into the streaming side to explore the different streams, the most popular streams and whatnot, diversifying that kind of side of the content. I feel like on Twitch you could find a lot of obscure games that are people streaming, which I don't think really happens on YouTube nearly as much. Like I know on YouTube, like this is the place where people were streaming classic WoW private servers because you could, but on Twitch you couldn't because of DMCAs. So they had like that niche for a bit. But now the classic is a thing. Not much of a niche anymore. Shoulder, chest, helm. And Dal Prime. And then there was Among Us. Among Us was all over the place. Kind of like Fortnite, right? It just kind of got spammed out really hard. You think Mage Tower has needed more nerfs? I feel I wouldn't be surprised. I would think it would be kind of okay. Jawa. Since the Mage Tower is going to be gone for like 3 months, if they did a few more nerfs like on health numbers, so the players that are getting close to getting the challenges, to make it a little bit easier, I feel like if they were to nerf it a little bit, since it's going to be gone soon, I don't think that would be the worst idea ever. So I could see them nerfing it just slightly, just a hair more. Or get some really ugly looking gear, but it's going to give us a lot more primary stats inside of the tower. I don't have any cheesy trinkets on this guy. I don't really have much in terms of best gear for this either, do I? My gear is kind of okay. But it's not anything to write home about either. Yeah, I probably should have went and got some really cheesy items. So I do need a talent swap tome, because for the first part, terms of engagement is really good. I'm gonna try Monk's Bite, but I don't know if Monk's Bite is that good. So let's go post haste, since we are gonna go for mobility playstyle here in the opener. We'll just do it like this. Thanks for the info, no biggie. Premier Rogue, throw Kyrian Bomb, do an arcane damage. That's so much more fun than just calling point bank. After main Rogue 8-2, Covenant ability don't look that fun, 9-2. Knife dot? Oh, you're saying like knife dot? Well, hopefully they'll improve on the Covenant Legendaries too, right? So the hope is to improve on Covenant Legendaries to make them a little bit better for like when it comes to playing some of these other Covenants in 9.2. I feel like the rogue balance between Covenants has been pretty decent. It's been pretty close to one another, so it really was more of like a personal choice. If you want to play Night Fae or Venthyr or either Necrolord, just because you prefer that playstyle more, you totally could. I feel like as of recently it became a lot harder to just play something that's just fun for you personally. Okay. Just gotta disengage. Gotta make sure that there's damage rolling. I gotta make sure there's a pet heal at all times. And I can interrupt them from time to time. But the survival 100 in P1 is really, really easy. But yeah, like the balance tunings, this is gonna have to happen for 9.2. I feel like they could do it. Let's stun him. So I can get a couple autos in. Nice, he isn't far at all. And I can interrupt him. Make sure my pet has a heal. The hardest part of the survival challenge is in the I would say it's in the last part. P2. Let's see if I can interrupt him here. Get a couple of bleeds on him. I do think I want to go back and get some of cheesy weapons because my damage is really low right now. I'm only doing 720 DPS. I don't think it's going to be enough to be able to actually fight the boss when like in P2. What is the real stuff? I'm just going to hope the pet can kill him. Yeah. Alright, pets, get over there. Nice. And should be able to flare him out. Yeah. Nice. Where'd Pet go? I think Pet went to attack somebody else. Yeah, I'm already feeling like I'm not going to be able to do the damage to this guy. Unless it's supposed to be like a burner, slow burner of a fight. I don't feel like I'm doing the same damage it should be. I'm going to end up getting him above 5% more damage. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, Pet, get over there. Get over there, do your thing. You're gonna take a few hits there. Sorry. But it's gonna take a couple of hits because I messed up. I don't think it's 5% more damage is gonna be a deal breaker. But I am very concerned about my damage. The fact that my Mongoose Bites or Raptor Strikes don't even do a % of each health is a little concerning to me. Actually, it's very concerning to me. Crazy. He's this way. Let's go over here, Pet. Yeah. Let's head over this way. Nice. I think I can flare him, right? Oh, I missed it. That's not good. Hold on, I kind of want to walk at him. Maybe? Did I do it? Oh, I gotta flare him. Oh, actually, I do have to flare him. Oh, I messed up so badly. Pet, maybe kill him. Oh, I actually messed up so hard. You do have to flare him. So as a hunter, you can just walk to him. You have to flare him. I didn't realize that. I thought you just, like every other class, you could just walk on top of him. But I actually have to flare him out. So that's like an intended mechanic. I think that's what hunters used to do, just because it was easier, but I think they've changed that fight since. That's gonna be this thing. Yeah. Icicles. Pet, you can stun him, right? Yeah, there I go. Check if you have an heirloom trinket that gives you busted damage against demons in P2. I don't have it. I know for certain I don't. I don't think I played back then, or I just didn't do that instance. I think it was like, what, Siege of Orgrimmar? I gave that item? Might have been Siege? I feel like my damage is really low here, boys. Like, really underperforming, like as if I'm not running an agility piece. Maybe like my staff is an intellect staff for all I know. Gotta get a pet heal. He's gonna port. Get in a pet. You got it. interrupt him here just to get a couple kill commands. Get a big old nade in there. I'm gonna stun him. Just give him a bit of a break. We can interrupt him here too. Is he gonna port now? Like, fade away? Yes, he is. He is out here. So, Ben, please kill it fast. Kill it! These things die real quick. Oh god, don't go far. Nice. Let's head over there. Could probably do it, right? Yeah, nice, got it. And flare. Nice. Oh. I love how as a demon hunter that he does half your health whenever he hits you with those barrages. As a survival hunter, I only 25% of my health. So forgiving. Very forgiving. So we're getting work down little by little. I just don't know how I'm gonna do in the P2 though. So I might have to go get some cheesy items and even like a weapon from older expansion or something so I can put a enchant on it. Maybe I should get like a heirloom staff or something. Put Dance of Steel on that thing. This is gonna be porting soon, I think. Yep, there it is. We can go over here. $200 level Korthia and Lafar Boost Auction House. Wait, what? 200 level from Korthia, World Boss, Auction House, and Plus. Weekly and go for that. I guess I could, right? I'm just looking for gear with like sockets and other benefits, if possible. Let's say like recommending. Just getting to 55 around, getting gear. Oh yeah, Korthia is a good start. Korthia is a good start. You can also buy 230 piece from the auction house too. That can have a socket if it's like a necklace or a ring. Or any of the items that can normally come with a socket. Necklaces and rings that I know definitely come with a socket, so that could be pretty helpful when it comes to getting better secondary stats. Alright, we want to change our talents here into Alpha Predator and Binding Shot. Cool. I think we should be pretty good, hopefully. We're just gonna have to try to maximize the value. We have one more Potion of Bridal Fury here. I don't think I'm gonna get a foot buff fast enough. But at least we'll be able to get a Potion of Bridal Fury here. Good, maybe. Almost, dude. Almost. Alrighty, gang. We're just gonna have to try our hardest here. Try our very best. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I want to do. I forgot I need to try to save grenades if I can. Forgot about that completely. I have a grenade coming up here, so I'm just going to use it. For those, I think I just want to save nades. I get in the skill command procs that I need, which is super unfortunate. Not really getting much value on my wildfire infusions either. And I think I may be moving him too much. Trying not to get hit by that, out of guard by that purple. Okay, I should be able to get a lot of kill commands back to back. While coordinate hold is active. Trying to be really careful with moving him, but I know that I have to be moving him from time to time though. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space to work with anymore. Having a hard time with the twins fight? Yeah, that one could be pretty tough as a marksman. Heard that one is rough. We actually did that one as a frost mages the other day on stream. First time ever doing it. We didn't one-shot it, we like two-shot it. Took us 2 attempts. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just out of focus completely. Okay, I think that's all I could really do at that point is just kind of, this is where you would pump. This is where you would do the most amount of damage that you can. I'm gonna hit him in the execute phase, but just don't know no damn. That's my biggest problem. I'm gonna need some items for sure. Unless I could somehow kill him while CCing the ads. Unless I could just kill him from a distance, which I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no way. There's actually no way. It's so close, dude. So close. Man, I actually have him right here. I need 7% more damn. I actually had a really good first attempt, so I need anything cheesy in order to help me. MM and stuff, can confirm. Yeah, I want to try that one some point. Probably need drums or fury. I don't need drums on the survival hunter since I have a lust pet. You shouldn't need drums, but I think maybe lining up a lust at a different spot, like maybe like killing the first set of ads, then lusting the boss just so I can have the Cletus go, might be the best. I see a lot of people lust at the start. I might need to just lust there. Ah, man, what else can I use? I didn't have food buff or nothing, so that probably could have helped me a little bit. I want to see if I can maybe use... What other weapons can I use, actually, for heirlooms? For survival? I technically have this right here, the haste staff. At level 50. Wait, I could actually use this... I don't know, 50. So I could actually use this item and put an old school enchant on it, like a... I could probably put Dance and Steel on this thing, couldn't I? That might help a lot. I could use this, that's a level 50 helm that has also just a bunch of haste. I mean, I have a helm right now that has haste, so that probably wouldn't be that helpful. A cloak with crit haste, but I do have this thing, which is also crit haste. Pants, which is a 50, crit haste, which might be better than Master Versa because of the better secondary stats. It will scale well inside of the key, outside of the instance too. Neck, I think I have a decent one. I mean, I guess I could run the haste trinkets if I wanted to. But like, I could maybe put Dance and Steel on that weapon. Get the Mechagon trick on a Hunter. I don't think I played Hunter a lot back in... Well, okay, I think I did play Hunter back in Mechagon, but I don't think I've ever got the rep with Mechagon, didn't I? I guess I can go and check. Battle for Azeroth, Goldeneye, Empire, Exalted, Oldham Accord, Rajani, Rustbolt. So I'm only revered... Wait. Do you need revered for the Cyclotronic trinket? Or do you need... Because I have revered. Do you need revered or exalted for the cyclotronic? Chat real quick, because I could get the cyclo if that's only revered. I do have the rep, and I just go and buy it. That'll be huge. That's a massive trinket. because I used that on my sub-rogue for this fight. Mr. Garrus versus BOS. Yes, that's a good trinket too. Seed Pod is also really good. All those are actually pretty decent trinkets for melee. Because look at my... Because look, what is it? The slime spit? Liquefied ooze on 1.6% of my damage. That's so low. Like for any class. What's your agi when scaled down? I'm not sure actually. I need to check. Remind me whenever we go inside the instance. I can check for you. So dancing steel, right? 3k. I don't have enough gold for that. Alright, we can do this. Let me go on my rogue, send like 10, 20k to my ult. We gotta put some work. That is a great question though. If I get Dance the Steel weapon, chat, that might be really good. It scales really well. Yeah, I wish I had that Trinket Canex. I don't have it at the moment though. That would be pretty helpful. Yeah, so just remind me, like, be like, just at me. It'll be like, at Dalaran, what's your agi in Mage Tower? Smiley face. Dalprime. 20k. 10k. I don't want to go below. I don't want the number to get lower. 1.8 mil gold, dude. Alrighty. So I should be able to buy the instant steel. I have food. I'm on more tomes. I wonder if you could do that first part with... I wonder if you could do the first part of the instance with just alpha patterns instead of terms of engagement. Because that reset is really nice. You probably could, right? Probably it's not that big a deal. Just disengage towards the bubbles. Okay, I need Dance and Steel. Dance and Steel. So it cannot be applied to weapons higher than 50. But this is really good. The extra agility it provides is really, really good. Unless it doesn't work. Because I'm pretty sure it worked whenever I did it on my Demon Hunter. Unless it just didn't work. This is going to be my weapon. Just all haste, which will scale pretty well. Mage Tower. And you said BOS trinket from the first boss. Just resubbed him high 30s renown and 173 item level. I'm so overall behind. I'm limited on time. Oh, what game? What's your suggestion? Salty Sully, just take it easy, right? And just, you should have some quests available. I think if you're at 30 renown, there should be a quest maybe for you to finish up your renown campaign, unless you've done the campaign already. And otherwise, you should be able to start the campaign for patch 9.1 if you were behind there. Because it sounds like for your Armor 173, Korthia will be a great place for you to get some gear. So just continue your campaign, continue the main story quest line that's available for you. That'll at least get you on track, get you some renown, get your conduits caught up, get you some catch-up gear, show you what Maw assaults are, you can get gear from there as well. And you can start building up your character little by little. Once you get into that 200-ish item level, this is where you can start looking at some of the endgame stuff to work with. Chat, do you think it's worth going? Like, should I try the Mage Tower now? Or should I just go and to Mr. Garrus and see if I can just get the first boss real quickly? Actually, let's do it. First boss is really, really easy. Wait, Mechagon, that's what we're gonna do. Let's check Mechagon real quickly. I think you mentioned Korthia. Yeah, Korthia is a zone that was added in patch 9.1. It's like where a lot of the story stuff happened with the jailer and Sylvanas and all that. Let's check Mechagon real quick. Also need to check the bank, see if I still have my Mechagon trinket in the bank somewhere. Because if I do, that'd be big. See if I can get the Cyclotronic Blast, that'd be good. Ozone 1 M plus 4Q weekly, kill world boss on the mall auction house, pretty cheap. Yeah, so starting to get some keys done, even if it's your key, like a +2, +3, +4, that will start getting you gear on a weekly basis at the very least. So it's something you can start doing like once a week. Like if you look at your catch up really quickly and already be 250 item level, I don't think that's realistically gonna happen. Where is my Cyclotronic? I guess I don't have the Mechagon trinket anymore, or I deleted it, or I never gotten it. But I do have rep. Okay, so Kran ran into a similar issue, but Kran I think was able to rebuild the trinket, the Mechagon trinket, the customizable one. So maybe I have the maths to rebuild it, because I did play a bit in BFA. And by a bit I mean a lot. Like I played a hell of a lot of my alts. 230 animal of the age? I don't understand the whole key system. So I did the research. So it's like doing a dungeon, right? When you do a key, when you do a Mythic Plus, or when you do, let's just go basic. When you do a heroic dungeon, right? You just go into the dungeon, or you queue for it. That's it. You just queue for the dungeon, you do it, kill bosses, all good. The Mythic system was added, and Mythic Plus system. Mythic system is kind of like old school classic WoW, where you have to go to the dungeon yourself, make a pre-made group, get people together, and run that dungeon. The rewards are better, but the bosses have more mechanics and are generally can be harder. So, but it's a system that started, I think, with challenge modes and Mythic dungeons back in WoD. And then they expanded on the system. What if there was a way to scale the dungeons to a higher level so things get progressively harder and harder and harder, but the rewards also get better? And depending on how difficult those rewards are, the hardest dungeon you did for the week, you'll have this box that contains a loot from any one of those dungeons that are available for the expansion. So for here with Shadowlands, it could have something good for you. And the higher level your dungeon do, the better the reward is. And there's also other ways to upgrade the reward. So that's basically the playstyle and the whole system behind all that. So pocket-sized computational device. I guess I don't have one anymore. Can I create it? Yes, I need spare crates and energy cells. I have 1 out of 4. I need more spare crates. So I have that. Can I buy the... I can buy cyclotronic, but I need that trinket. So pocket-sized computational device. Pocket. So I need to find a way to craft pocket-sized computational device. And I need spare crates. To make spare crates, I need a bunch of spare parts. And I need energy cells. So how do you make energy cells? I don't remember that anymore. Didn't you used to get energies from like treasures and stuff? Wasn't that a mechanic back then? You just loot random treasures and get stuff? And kill rares maybe? Well, I got a empty cell, so I need to find a way to make a full cell. I got an oscillator. Can't you convert oscillator into something? Isn't that also something they added in a later time, is where you can take oscillators and convert them into some other parts? Let me see. Oscillator. Protocol transferring device. Steals a beneficial effect from an enemy. That's not what I need. Okay, so maybe there was a way to do something with oscillators. There's another big for like some of the endgame gear stuff. But I don't really know what I can do with them to like convert them. Oh, you can create an oscillator with chain ignition, energy, and parts. That's what you could do. Okay, I thought maybe you could do a reverse of that though. But I don't think you can. I started making COD content. Lol. Okay, gotcha. Hey, if you enjoy COD, try it, play it. You know what I mean? But if you want to give WoW a go, hey, if you ever have questions, you need more detailed help, my DMs are always open. So chat, if I were to recreate this trinket, so I got another empty cell. So is there a way to fill these cells, chat? Because I got an empty cell and I just need a load of spare parts. So maybe I can get spare parts from like just killing mobs and rares and doing dailies here. Probably a way to farm it, right? Wasn't there a way back in the day? Dude, I got a lot of empty cells. I just need to turn them into like real cells. Can be charged at the charging station. Reach a quick charge. Roswell can tell you more. Charging station. Do I remember what that is? This trinket is insanely good in Mage Tower. I'm so sad that I don't really remember exactly how any of these Battle for Azeroth things work at all. So much might be worth it. Hey, there's a lot of things to catch up to, so you might enjoy it. It's a lot to do, right? It's a lot to do, so you'll be pretty busy. You can film with the scrapyard thing. Okay, scrapyard. Where's that at? Bondo's yard. I'm gonna guess that's the scrapyard. It's starting to kind of come back to me little by little. It's another player. Oh, no, that's not a player. That's like a thing. Oh, wait. Not authorized to access charging station. Speak to Flux. I gotta pay? I gotta get spare parts and an energy cell to charge my cells. Okay, so I have 6, so I just need spare parts. Now the question is, how do I get spare parts? Okay, so now I need to figure out how to do spare parts. I don't know, how is she gonna be around for a while? Or is it like something that goes away after a bit? How do you get spare parts? Is it just killing rares? Because if it's if it's just rares, then I'm in trouble, I think. This guy's flying around doing stuff. Is he trying to kill things? Okay, well, I was trying to see maybe if I can kill one of these things. Maybe that'll do something for me. Oh, these things have a lot of health. Even though they're level 50, they have a ton of health. How about you? If I kill you, will you give me any spare parts? I guess I should be doing this in my Shadowlands gear because I have my cheesy weapon. Probably. Oh, he does have spare parts, but only 2. That's probably not how much I need. A lot more than that. I need a hell of a lot more than that. Farm mobs? Really? That's all I gotta do is just farm mobs? Because, okay, so I'm gonna need parts in order to even use the charging station. Right? Hang in with me. So I need parts to use the charging station, but then I need spare parts in order to make crates. So I'm gonna need a lot of spare parts then. Is there an easy way to grind any of this? I got so many fuel cells. I just got a lot of empty ones though. So like I only need 4 fuel cells, but I need a lot of spare parts. I might have to do this in my free time, honestly. It might be the best thing for me to do. What did we used to do back in the day to like get spare parts? Can spare parts be sent across characters too? Because if they can be, I think my rogue probably has a ton of them. Because if my rogue has a bunch and I could just send them over, that'd be the best way of going about it, in my opinion. I might just have to resort to that if you can send them. If you can't, because this is technically like an item, right? Soulbound. Soulbound. Oh, maybe it's soulbound though. Yeah, maybe it's soulbound. Because if it's soulbound and it's not like a normal material, like crafting material stuff, then I'm kind of SOL, honestly, aren't I? I like how these things are level 50 and I'm still struggling to kill them. Okay, this doesn't even have anything at all. More cells. Okay. They're soulbound? Oh, damn. Okay, well, there's got to be a better way of going about it. Like, there has to be. I would just be very surprised if you couldn't. Yeah, if there's no easy way of going about it, I think we'll just try Mage Tower with what we got. We got Azurite gear, we got this staff. We will try some of the Tumor. We'll try the first boss of Tumor Sagara, see if we can get a trinket from him. Maybe do the Nyathra from Emerald Nightmare. I'm gonna try this one more chest since it's here anyway, chat. One more. Yeah, all of them actually just give empty fuel cells. Damn. Because that trick has like 8% more damage last time I did on my sub-rogue, which was nuts. That was so much boss damn all at once. Okay, let's do this. Let's head over to normal set. And we'll just head back to Dalaran. We'll go do Tumor Sagaris and maybe even Emerald Nightmare. See if we can get a boss. Actually, can we just queue LFR Emerald Nightmare? That could be the fastest way of doing it. Best is to farm mobs, drop trash, and craft quests from Bluin or treasure. Okay, so I'll just need to do my free time then. Let's do this. Let's just do a quick Emerald Nightmare on LFR difficulty. I think Dark Bow is the way to do it. But you can do LFR raids from this guy in Dalaran. And this will like be faster than having to run over to the boss. So Nyathra, short trinket in LFR difficulty will still be pretty decent. The average seatbot is still level 50, which is the highest level you can be anyway. And this trinket is generally pretty good in the Mage Tower. It has to help me a ton. The damage it does is pretty nuts. And the survivability can be really good too. So we'll try to see if we can get it done on Nyathra. We'll try Q and TOS as well. Because both of them have like decent trinkets from first bosses. And normal treasure. Okay. Yeah, I'll just need to do it in my free time. Maybe me and Kren can work on it together. Because Kren did want to try to get the Sacrotronic trinket online for herself as well at some point. We got C-Pod. We didn't. We get anything useful though. Cloth with a shoulder. With a socket, that could have been pretty good. Okay, well, I did get a belt with... Okay, never mind. I was going to say I did get a belt with haze, but I already had one. I guess if that belt came with a socket, I probably could have put a second one on there. Double socket would have been nice. As teleport, it is pretty convenient. We'll try killing him, and we'll do Tumor Sagaris. Tumor Sagaris is going to be Betrayer's Rise, Trial of Valor, Gates of Hell. I think it's Gates of Hell. I'm trying to remember. But some of these bosses have really good items. So the first boss of Tumor Sagaris has a trinket that's great for melee. It has a good proc rate and it has good damage overall. It's like about 4 to 5% of your damage. which is better than some of the Shadowlands trinkets. Like, it's really not bad. It's not the best trinket, but it's pretty good. Another one that's good that I could use, and I might just try it later tonight if I don't get this down, is maybe do Gruul's Lair. Gruul's Lair Dragon Spine Trophy is so good. Even though it's only level 32, the haze that it provides is nuts. It is incredibly good. So that one's definitely worth the time if you are a melee class. Because any hunter, warrior, agi users like rogues, monks, even monks I think get some value out of it too. Not the most, but like Zwin does technically get bigger value from haste. We'll just get the boss dotted. Roth, please. Line of sight. There we go. He's like behind the wall or something. So this way you can do all those dungeons or all those raids rather on LFR. Oh, we got it! Hey, we did do it! Let's go, boys. Is this what the... Oh, it's got a socket too! Oh, huge! Huge! It's got a socket! Oh, huge. Definitely worth doing on LFR, normal, heroic, and mythic, boys. I mean, it's just the first boss, right? You just run in, set difficulty, run in, run out, set difficulty. Backing on trick is maybe 7k damn. It's really good. It is incredibly good. We got speed on this thing too. Faster than fast. Alright, let's see if I can get myself. Do I have any marks of honor? Mark of honor. I do. But I won't have an easy way getting back to Dalaran, will I? I wanted to go marks of honor to buy a gem and then send it to my alt. Because I don't want to have to buy gems. What's your agi? Okay, I haven't got inside there yet, actually. I can do it in just a bit. Let me go and buy the gem and send it over from my main. Or anybody that's in... This character has to have some marks of honor, right? Because I could just hard port to Orgrimmar and send it that way. What's your major pieces that give agility? I'll show you in just a bit. I'll zone into the actual Mage Tower. And I'll show with some of the gear that I've been playing with. Mark of honor. Mark of honor. Mark. I do. Okay. So let's do this. Orgrimmar. I guess I could have took a port down there too, but I think this is a little... Actually, I could have flew in and took the port faster than this, but what can you do? What you gonna do? I just want to buy some agi gems. I was about to disengage. I looked behind me, tried to go for disengage. I'm like, wait, I'm a mage. I guess I could have picked up like a reverse blink ability. That could have been like a disengage in a way. Except that we're destroying the hell out of me. Some people like it. Pick a couple agility gems in case I do stuff. You should buy marks of honor from vendor, by the way. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. I have a lot across my old characters. I shouldn't need to, but I appreciate the advice there, Chicago. How you doing, you beautiful butterfly? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Hopefully you're feeling good, by the way. Hope you're doing good health-wise. Good day, Dal. What's up? Ernest Jr. Hi, my guy. Hope you're having a good one. Alrighty. Dal Prime. So now I have a couple of gems with agility on them. So good. I'm so glad I got that trinket. We didn't get the seed pod, but at least you got one. And I got a socket. That's so exciting, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, let me show you what my agility is inside of the actual Mage Tower. And we'll give it a good old shot. We'll give it a one run. One dry run. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I'll change my talents. I think I'll just keep my talents as they are. Alrighty, so is that a cloak with a socket? No, it's not. We do need this Mage Tower. And we do want this. Because I think I want the haste trinket. I'll pop, yeah, in here. And I might need Kren's help later, maybe getting some more socketed pieces. I like the Mage Tower, but it looks hard. Ernest, it's doable. It is all doable. What's up, AJ? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, my man. Welcome, welcome. No worries about it, my dude. No worries at all. We're just hanging out with the boys. That's what we're doing. Oh my god. Dal fake. Bro, that face is so good. It is actually so good. What the... Yo, boys, new emote in Discord. If you guys join Discord, Dal fake. It's just me looking at the camera all sus. What the? Dal fake smile? What the? Bro. Is that what I look like with a mustache and facial hair? Bro, I look like an Ugo, man. What the hell? Do my balance druid. Yo, good luck, good luck. A lot of it comes down to practice makes perfect, strategy, and also look up some guides. Maybe somebody has like a guide or like the talents in order to make the fights easier, or certain items to make fights easier. You don't really need any of like the cheesy items, but they can help. All right, actual, to tell you how much agility I have. Okay, so let me show you my normal set. So my normal set of gear gives me 302 agility. This cheesy set provides me 313. So these pieces provide me a little bit extra agi. The trinket helps a bit. Plus also Dance of Steel proc is going to be huge. Hold on, I actually want to show you Dance of Steel. Turnip, here we go. So with Dance of Steel, if I can get it to proc. If Dance of Steel procs. I don't even know if Dance of Steel procs or not. I guess we'll find out here, right? Because I don't know if Dance of Steel even procs. Maybe it doesn't. And then I need the other buff. I want to see how much agility it can give me with the proc. Oh, there it is. So 30 agility. So 345 maximum. So hopefully this thing procs enough. But I heard it's a really good enchant. A lot of people use it. It's kind of like your Crusader minus the healing, but it's pretty good on the amount of agility that it provides. Mage Tower mount? Was a mount from Mage Tower, yep. I guess I can zone out to show you the mount, right? That's the Mage Tower mount for doing one of every challenges. So there's a healer challenge, a tank challenge, and a bunch of different DPS challenges. There's the Imp Mother Agatha fight, there's a Sigrun fight, Xylem fight, Twins fight, and then Feltonen fight. And if you do all those, plus the tank and the healer one, you get this Mage Tower mount. It's a spell tome. This is actually one of the art contest mounts. Remember when they did the art I don't know, maybe if you guys weren't around, but they had the ancient, wandering ancient mount. It was an art contest, and players got to pick and vote which mount did they wanted the art team to create. There was a spell tome, a Jello Kitty, a Caterpillar, a Nerubian, some other mount, and the ancient. And the ancient changes his leaves with the season. So now it's winter season, is a wintry. And then when it's going to be spring, he's going to have spring colors. Then summer, he's going to have summer colors. That's pretty neat. And you have a caterpillar riding in the back. You can see that bad boy sometimes. The caterpillar was added because caterpillar did not win the challenge, the votes, or didn't have enough votes. But there were so many people that were excited about the caterpillar's amount, so they just added him in. So now you have a caterpillar mount if you, or a caterpillar just chilling back there as an homage to it. But it's a really cool mount that everybody was super excited to get. And the Mage Tower added the spell tome, which is one of the art contest mounts that just never made it, never got enough votes, but they added it as a reward, and has a cool animation to it too. How it flips up, it's so good. And there's a mount special too. Kind of become like an arcane wizard with this mount. It's so good. Like this could have totally been like a cash shop thing, but I was so glad it wasn't, man. So glad that it wasn't. That would have been so sad. Didn't screech on me and trying to figure out which ones he is. I did like the ones you guys like. Force multiplier is way better for sure, like 70% uptime. Is it really? Okay, Phil, well, I might get to try Force multiplier then if it's actually 70% uptime. That might be better than the Dance of Steel one. Plus, that one also would give me lots of resources too, wouldn't it? Oh my god, you guys. That was true form. That is my true form, dude. What the heck? It doesn't look like me. It looks like Cryos, dude. Hurricane Mount. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I love the Mage Tower. I wish they added new fights, new items, like different weapons. So far, I managed to finish Fury, Frost Mage, and Enhanced Shaman this week. All run 300 tries. That's a lot of tries, Skeletor. I wish you the best of luck with trying to get your Mage Tower done. The best of luck, my guy, yeah? Wish you only the best. And I know you got it. You can do it. I believe. I believe. So let's go for, I don't have any potions, and I'd have sharpening stones, but I'd have a staff which can be sharpened. It needs a weighted stone to it. But we'll try with just food, and we'll see how well we do. I do want to eventually get a cyclotronic for the damage that it does in my trinket. We'll have to, me and Karen will have to farm it in our free time though. So I'll probably take care of that whenever. I'm gonna try playing like the normal build with Alpha Predator, with Binding Shot, without terms of engagement, see if I can do like the jumping puzzle thing. I'm just so bad RNG, stuck in Monk now. Thank you, Dal. Big love, yo, Skeletor. My enhancement can be pretty RNG, but it is probably one of the easier specs in my opinion for the second fight. It has a lot of healing, lots of mobility, decent cleave. Just focus on doing as much damage as you can in the opener. Focus on doing dams. You need all the games in the world. Gonna get a heal for our pet. But run over to Xylem. I'm gonna have to make sure the pet has a heal. Well, the instant heal lasted at least for a bit there, didn't it? Oh, it's proccing quite a bit. Maybe we're just getting super lucky. Might be the case. I think my damage is a little bit better though. It's more or less similar, but I think it is a little bit better. Yeah, then Cinder's is doing work. Cinder's is for sure doing quite a bit of work. I definitely need to heal for my pet. Where is he? Okay, he kind of went far. Further than I want him to. But it's okay. I guess we'll go this way. Then pet over there. Nice. Nice. And I think it should be there. Yeah, so this is doable without the harpoon talent, but it is a little bit harder, that's for sure. You gotta be a little bit more careful, but it's totally doable. So if you want to save a bit of gold on the tomes, you could do it. At least from my feeling, I feel like I could totally do it. Make sure there's a pet heal. Maybe force multiplier would be a lot better for the haste, because I do feel like I'm a little haste starved right now, even though I got a weapon. It's as much haste as it can give me. Got a pet heal in. It's gonna be on the right hand side, so let's head over there. Nice. Now let's head over this way. Oh, this is totally doable. Oh, where is he? Okay, just want to make sure I get him right. I might have used that grenade a little early. It's probably gonna yeah, there it goes. Oh, you blasted me with a frostbolt. Oh, that's weird. That is taunting him. Come on, Bo. It's me and you against the world. I guess Xylem. He's gonna move soon. I'm gonna save my grenade for a bit. Oh no, he's not actually. Use a grenade then. This haste buff just doesn't feel like much, although 30% haste feels a little bit better. I just don't think it scales as well as it would be at max level, because of the gear and the way that it's kind of set up. I do think my damage is a little bit better though. The last attempt. Just a little bit. I could get a little bit more cheesy items for sure. He's super far. Maybe we can get the stun him? Yeah, good stun, good stun. He's on the left hand side. We can kill. Nice. And we'll head over this way actually. Pet hit him instead. Yeah, nice. Just making sure. Please tell me I miss. Okay, I didn't miss. Good. I didn't want to miss there. That would be embarrassing. I'm so bad. I kind of want to prolong this fight a bit longer because I want to make sure I have coordinated assault going into this next part. I should be able to prolong it naturally. Like that big love and shit is up energy. Yeah, second monk now. Yeah, monk of Mist River or Windwalker. Windwalker is pretty tough. I actually struggled with Windwalker a bit. I heard from everybody else like, oh, Windwalker is easy. It wasn't easy for me. So I wish you best of luck. The Machine's Brilliance might be a little bit better, especially with that haze that it can provide. I think secondary stats are value him a bit more. Okay, and then we've got to go after this guy. Super far away. Nice. Let's head over this way. And just want to make sure I get him. Nice. So whatever happens, chat, win or lose, I think after this we'll end the stream so I can get some food and just get some R&R. Chill for a bit. I don't think I'll be going to the raid tonight. I think I'll just take it easy. I can stun him, I guess. He should be phasing here soon. Yeah, there he goes. Alrighty, so this is everything we got. We gotta make sure the pet is no longer taunting, because we don't want him to taunt the boss. You used to be able to cheese it with taunt, not anymore though. And we need... I think I have everything. I have agility potions, which is not amazing. For it's a Phantom Fire, but they'll have to do. So I think in the opener, I'm just gonna lust and pop everything on the boss. Just unload, and I'll try to use my E aspect of the eagle to just keep trucking at him. No, bow. No, I don't need you to taunt him. Oh, I had bow, I think, aggro. So he might be attacking bow for a while here, which could be pretty bad. Yeah, so you might be kind of making a puddle there for a bit. Bo, I need you to come back here. Please. Bo, please come back. Please return. No, Bo, come back, come back. Oh no, this is not good. This is not what I wanted. I want him to attack me, not Bo. Like, he's already got aggro on Bo, though, so I'm gonna need to always move the pet constantly. This is gonna be really annoying and talk. Oh, he's on me. Okay, good. I got the aggro. That's what I want. I'm beating him up with a random pre-staff I found around the block. Maybe that'll be enough. Nice, this is good. So at least I have better control of the boss now. Okay, no trinket for a while. I should have it soonish. We're just gonna start saving grenades at this point. Got these guys over here. Bo, come back if you can, please. Nice. Yeah, this thing should be dead easily. He's buff now. Kind of have him in an awkward spot where the purple is going to spawn, but what can you do at this point? I'm just going to use my things here. Recover a little bit. Let's get some focus back. Guaranteed focus returns. I think I want to save my CDs at this point. Like my grenades. Oh god. Oh god. I got too close to the purple. Yeah, so you want to make sure to kite him, but not super, like, too far. I got nothing for a bit here. All I can do is dot him up. Maybe get a couple kill commands. We can go far. I might have had him in like the worst possible positions with my all my purple spots. Might have been the worst. Try to see if we can grenade them down. Grenadier them. Okay, let's try putting some pressure on the guy again. The pet attacks. Yeah. So I might not have a lot of room to work with here because of how I did my purple. If I keep it the boss where he was aggroed on my pet, I think that might have screwed me over a little bit. But not much I can really do in this situation. I don't have a lot of room to work with chat, so this might be a goner. Likely gonna be one. Likely goner attempt, unless he just gives me like a little bit of space to work with. Ugh. Ugh, do I have any heals? I don't. Okay. Trying to trust my health, I'll be okay. Yeah, this is gonna be really tough here. Maybe I could dot these things up and then just grenade them once, and then focus on the boss afterwards. Yeah, I just got no space for myself at all. So unless I have like a big lust and a big go here, I messed up so hard. I'll look into that cyclotronic, I think. Cyclotronic as well as force multiplier. That might be better for this. I want to see the proc rate of the Ensign Steel though. Before we die here, boys. I said nothing really coming up. Yeah. I got like a little bit of cheesier items, but it just wasn't enough. I don't know how better my damage was. I do like the Cinder Trinket. I think that worked a little better than what I was running earlier. Where to the vial. Let me see the proc rate. Actually, we can't even see the proc rate of the Ensign Steel because it doesn't have a proc rate that shows up in details. Damn. Other people just spin to win? Yeah, some people do. What servers would you recommend? I'm on an Emerald Dream Horde and Seaman's Dad, thinking about changing servers. Isn't Emerald Dream like an alliance heavy realm? I could be wrong about it. Survival looks easy. P1 survival is really easy. P2, I have no idea what I'm doing. Part 1, not bad at all. Part 2, I have zero clue what the hell I'm doing in that part of the fight. No idea at all. What can I do better? I mean, of course, having like flasks and potions and all that would probably help a ton. But like, I feel like I could do pretty well with this set. Like the P2 talents. I could do P1 pretty easily. Not big at all. You could use weak auras, I think? Yeah, I guess you could. Probably could use weak auras as well. What server would I recommend? Atril? What servers are good, chat? I know Illidan's a pretty big horde realm. I know that Mal'Ganis has a population. Area 52 has a pretty big population of hordes as well. I think Sargeras, Storm Rage is huge on Alliance. Silverman I think was pretty big before too. Maybe that's EU. Depends if you're NA or EU as well. I would go for one of the bigger realms. Is there a way to like see realm population? WoW progress. Does WoW prog show realm population? Realms. US. Oh, so it kind of does, actually. So some of the bigger population realms are going to be Area 52, which is Horde heavy. Illidan, which is Horde heavy. Storm Rage, which is Alliance heavy. Tyke, which is a bit close, heavy on the Horde side. Zul'Jin, which is like French Canadians. Lots of French Canadians play there. This is more of a Horde heavy realm. Thrall, which is a pretty decently sized Horde heavy. Jubel Thos, which I think is Oceanic, which is Alliance heavy. Mal'Ganis, which has a lot of Hordes. Sargeras has a lot of Alliance. Prodmore has a lot of Alliance in there. Dalaran is a 50-50, close to Alliance, but it's still a decently big realm. Rag is pretty big too, actually. I didn't realize. But yeah, so like if you're Alliance, Prodmore, Sargeras, Storm Rage seems to be some of the bigger Alliance realms. Dalaran, Kel'Thuzad apparently has people playing on there. For the Horde, it would be like Area 52, Illidan, Tychondris, Thrall, Mal'Ganis, Zul'Jin. There's a lot of them. Bleeding Hollow apparently is pretty decent too, pretty decently sized. That's on US. EU, it would be... I guess I could show this too, right? What I'm looking at. Population-wise. You can just kind of... This is like a rough number. This doesn't actually give you like accurate population numbers. I think it just kind of takes like people that are logged on, people that play on the servers. But it's not like an accurate number ever either. It's like more or less the best guesstimate you can do. but WoW Progress is no longer really #1 ranking website. So this is like, take these numbers with a grain of salt, but at least it gives you an idea, right? On EU, some of the bigger horde realms are going to be Draenor, Kazakh, Terra Mill, Twisting Nether. Again, there's like Russian, German, French, or whatever. So there's a lot. You have a lot more preferences over in EU. An alliance, it looks like, at least for like English speakers, the Silvermoon is pretty big. Ravencrest, Gorduni, which is I think Goldrin. Argidon, which is a RP realm. But you have some options. Like if you're looking for population for EU and NA, they don't have anybody else. Oh, they also have like just straight up Russians. Okay. Oceanic. What about French? Igel. So if you're trying to find a server with your population, EU English. So like you can get a little bit more like specified looks, specified searches, I guess. But yeah. Silvermoon is for Dragon Slayers. Oh, is it PvE realm? Is it just all PvE? What do you think about the 100 challenges? What do you think is the easiest? Beast Mastery. Beast Mastery takes a while, but it's one of the easier challenges in my opinion. You can place the first puddle in the middle of the room on the ball and then enough space to circle outside. Really? Yo, Phil, that's actually a huge idea. Wait, I'm gonna do that first up. I'm just gonna let him drop the first puddle, then run him out. Wait, that actually might save me space. That's actually such a good idea, Phil. Dr. Phil, you're a genius. That's actually a big plan. I never thought of it like that, because in the center, I guess it's going to keep expanding, but you have plenty of room on the outside. You don't really care about the center. Center's going to be filled anyway. Huh. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that from now on. Yeah, so I need to figure out like some of the cheesier items that I need. Let's take a look at let's just do a quick look, see, at the best slot list for the hunters. I want to just see what kind of stuff they recommend on the Tom Walking Discord. I'll take you guys with me into the secretive, only for the eyes of the elite public forum document that everybody can view. Budget build. So they recommend Titanic Aqua Gland, I guess for the haste. Dragonspine Trophy is really good. What is this war token? Whoa! Antorus? Wait a second. Haste, each time you deal melee damage to opponent, you gain 1 attack power every 10 seconds after 20 times. Ooh. Oh, that's like a trinket you buy from a vendor in Dalaran. Old Dalaran. Prototype Personal Decimator. Apparently that's good. Your attack spells have a chance to launch a homing missile to target. If your target is at least 10 yards away. So this is better for Marksmanship Hunter, Beastmaster Hunter. Cool. But I definitely want a Dragonspine Trophy. For weapons, I recommend like a Singin, Crystal Axe, or Ice Crown Quest for this weapon. With agility and a socket. And strict confidence. That might be pretty easy to get. Not the best stats, but that could work. It has a socket on it. Unless you could do like, I don't know, a different raid that gets a weapon with a socket. That's huge though. And it's recommending like a lot of the crafted gear, Azurite pieces if you want to, chest for Azurites. But a lot of it is crafted gear if you want the easier, cheesier stuff. But the best in slots things are going to be a lot of the Chromie time things. Legion Cloak with a socket, that's apparently recommended. Oh, Crow Wing Reaper might be really good. Oh, yeah, this weapon could be huge. Triple socket on this thing. Oh, Kren could help me with that one easily. Yeah, Kren could help me with that easily. So it only recommends you agility gems through and through, huh? Damn. Well, we got choices, we got options. And what's weird is I recommend Alpha Predator in this build and Mongoose Bite. Oh, you guys can't even see it. These are the challenges I recommend for the survival. Alpha Predator, Mongoose Bite. Which I'm not used to Mongoose Bite anymore, and I'm also not great with Alpha Predator. There probably is just, you just probably a Mongoose Bite and you just wait until you have full energy, and then ramp up Mongoose Bite hard. That's probably all you do. I do want a level 50 belt, so I can get a battle buckle on this thing. I do want pants and stuff with like triple sockets on them too. I think that'll be helpful as well. If I could do that, get some of those cheesy things, that will help. Psychotronic is not on this list, but I think I still would want to get it. Alrighty. Alrighty, boys. I think I'm gonna call it here. I do want to do a little bit of this look-see with some of the gear and some of the items for the Mage Tower. I will need to take a bit of time to get it prepped. I think tomorrow we'll come back and maybe we'll do more survival if I could do it tonight. Get a bit of prep work done. And I think Thursday we'll stream and do more Mage Tower. I'm thinking we'll just have an extra day of streaming this week, since I don't think I'll be joining the raid tonight. We technically can, but I think I'm gonna take it easy with the raids. Just, you know, keep the evening time for myself. Thank you, boys. I appreciate all you guys so much for joining and coming by to the stream. I'm gonna go get something to eat and just kind of hang out for the night. Maybe watch some on YouTube while eating my dinner. Thank you, boys, so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, all you beautiful butterflies. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, man. I hope every one of you has a wonderful time. You have to start on the opposite side of the boss. Stand exactly on the orb. So the boss stands exactly on the orb. Okay, I can do that. I'll try to use that advice, Phil. I'll try to give it a try whenever I try, okay? You guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining me. Back tomorrow with more regular. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
I feel like I'm